When we last left our heroes, Saltis and Soleus had gone into what I'm going to be calling a vault, even though it's not really a vault, but a vault, to investigate what was inside, only to discover their worst nightmares. Or so Delilah and Akuma probably think after they ran out screaming. And after some exploring through the cavern, we found the cleric who was missing, was it an arm and a leg? Arm?
Right hand and left BKA, or below knee.
Who we had a conversation with and discovered and told them that her party members were dead. So the future is not looking very, very bright for this crew, especially with whatever horrors lay in wait for us. That's all I have.
Yeah, that's fine.
For our listeners, in the interim in between these two moments, after the party made contact with Miklas and Saltis and Soleus had run out of the, as Delilah dubbed it, the vault, the group decided to go back in and take a spear out of the vault. And after some dangerous testing, they had found out that the spear's biological matter had injured them greatly. At this moment, the Spectre is holding the spear, and they realized that the spear does not affect it at all.
Oh yeah, the spear. How could I forget that?
Heal most of the party up before they continue onward into the cave and convince them to continue their quest rather than running away from the fear, to ensure that the town was not destroyed by this ever-growing darkness.
Yeah, she convinced us to do the stupid heroic thing and not the smart, intelligent thing. You know?
Correct. At this time, the party is making their final arrangements before going into the cave. Miklas recounted to them that she had seen a ball of light and two small, tiny, bright fays, as well as a group of 5 orbs floating around in the dark. She was not able to identify them at all, and it was very alien to her. She had never seen anything like it before. At this juncture, just for all of the viewers who are watching this, the party has decided to take control of Miklas rather than have me DMing her in the fight. I informed them that in the event of them not giving her any direction, she would just take the ready defense action, and they thought it would be better if she was in the initiative order and they could control her instead. At this point in time, just for you guys, Saltis is controlling Miklas. I have shared her character sheet with him and the rest of the party, so they all know what she's capable of and all of her stats, and you guys can see that as well. And now we will continue our journey into the dark.
First thing I want to ask, because we didn't ask it before, to Miklas, what was about how far away is the room in that she fought the Fairy of Fire and the ads? And what was the layout of the room, and like what was the circumstance around the room? Like, were they just sitting there and she walked in and they just hang out in there? Did they follow her in? How, like, was it, like, were they stealthing? Like, what was the circumstance of the encounter? Because I know she lost and then she got dragged out by the raccoon. But what was the circumstance?
So, Miklas is going to look at you and she's going to say, so when I entered the room, the only thing I could really see was the big ball of fire and the 2 little lights kind of floating around on what I'm going to think is the right side of the room. It was very dark and they were the only lights there. Even my flail only gave off a little bit of light, so I don't know the dimensions of the room at all. Next thing I know, they had begun to rush me and almost encircled me to prevent me from leaving. Okay. They were just floating around in the room. I couldn't see what they were doing, though.
But when you got dragged out by the raccoon man, they're not here currently, and you haven't seen them since. So is it safe to assume that you haven't seen them leave that room? You didn't see them anywhere else in this cave before you saw them when they were in that room?
The raccoon man or the fires?
I want to make sure that when we go in there, they're still in there, and they're not somewhere else in the cave, and then we get pinned in the room.
I have not seen them anywhere else before here. I came through, and I only saw the horror flits.
Okay.
I haven't seen anything else. I didn't even know there were sea drakes in this cave.
Okay. So they hang out in there.
Does that mean that you didn't come in here the same way we did, or does that mean they just weren't active when you walked through there?
I never even knew there was a lake. I climbed up the wall in the first area. I
Does this mean
fought
she
the
didn't even-
horror flits in what I think was their nest, and I followed it through all the way up. I saw that there was this ledge here, but I didn't actually see any further into it. I just followed the cave path through.
So she didn't even see the bollocks.
No,
Correct.
She walked right past because we were going down towards the waterfall. That's where they pushed us. She went to the north to that wall we didn't know was like climbable because it was really high. Went up around where the bollocks used to be, where the flits kicked them out, killed the flits, and then walked around the top over that bridge that collapsed when you two walked on it, and then went this direction. So she bypassed the sea drakes and she bypassed the bollocks. But she ran into the flits and the breeder. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I am going to have Miklas cast. Oh, actually, Delilah, what's your health at?
I'm at full health.
Full health? Is everyone at full health but me and Miklas?
I am
full
not
health.
at full
My Spectre
health.
and Imp are.
I'm not at full health, but I'm pretty close. I'm at
Everything I have.
34 out of 36.
Okay. I am, in that case, just going to have Miklas cast Healing Word on me so that it heals me and it'll heal
Yeah,
her.
it's not very fun, is it?
And then, I'm having fun. It's D&D.
I mean, healing is pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm just trying to optimize her healing so that she can heal herself, too. Because if she uses a potion or something on me, she doesn't get the additional heal. So I will Healing Word me for 9. So I'll heal 9. 45. And then that...
She will heal 3.
She will heal 3. 244. It won't let me do the shortcut. She'll heal 3 to 44, and then I just have to add the...
Plus 3.
No, I had the plus 2 worked in. It's a first level spell, so I get 1 more healing to a total of 46.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect.
And then... Soleus, do you have a healing potion on you? One of the 2 we found?
I have the arcane healing one.
But you don't have a health healing one.
No.
What is it? Me and Delilah each have one?
I think so.
Okay. No, just because I just need to know who has the ability to heal themselves and who doesn't. In that case, Saltus, is going to take out the book that Akuma gave me the last time we short rested, the primer. I'm going to start attuning to that, and then I'm going to have Miklas draw on like the ground, on like the dirt in the ground, the layout of the cave from this point to where she entered the cave that she couldn't see anymore, so that we know what the layout of the cave looks like to the points that we haven't been yet that she's been at, just so that we know what we're working with.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, and this is a complete test, so we're going to see how this works. I am going to place a light, 1 second, right here. Can you all see that?
I can.
Perfect. That is what she is able to describe to you. And now if I take it away, because I moved the other tokens, I should be able to... So this light continues up, and that's all she knows. And so now you guys should have like a reminiscent of what's there, right? And that's, if I'm correct.
All it shows me, it cuts off right here. It goes back to being...
it goes back to darkness. It doesn't
unseeable
like...
black. Yeah, it doesn't stay. I think
Okay,
I think our
yeah.
tokens might need to physically move there.
I can see this direction, but like basically only along that line.
Okay, so let me do this then, because I know Delilah's not looking at her screen.
Yeah.
And I've moved everything else, so I'm just gonna... Whoa, it made Delilah huge! That's what she recalls.
Perfect.
Does that work?
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
I didn't see a difference. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing, but
Just
I didn't see
Mine
a
only
zoom
still
out.
shows me. Mine still only shows me like available from that line.
Is it because well, you guys are behind a wall though? Because you're behind the curve of the
That's
cave?
probably true. Yeah. That would make more sense.
Yeah, and so once you go like next to
So let
Delilah-
me do this. Does that like uncover the cave for you? So now you should be able to see like a rough outline.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay, so it's a lot closer than we thought, which is good to know. And then yeah, I am doing this if anyone wants to ask her any more questions, or if anyone wants to go forward with the plan of like, I don't know, fucking lighting the spear on fire or something. If anyone wants to do anything else
Well,
with the
can
spear.
I detect magic on it?
Oh yeah, that.
now?
Yeah. So, do you want to describe what your detect magic looks like?
No.
Okay. So,
Sorry. I don't, like, I had the brain power before the little tantrum that our dog was throwing, but I don't have the brain power to describe that.
okay, so
I'm
you
assuming
watch,
fire related. I don't know.
so you watch as Delilah's eyes kind of glow like a light amber, and you see kind of flecks of blue and red kind of floating around her as it appears that her senses are heightened, and she locks eyes with the spear that the spectre is holding. So you note that there are actually two magics at play here. Number one is what the weave is telling you about the spear is you are not familiar with this, but the magic is biomancy around the flesh. And the other one, at the shaft of the spear running along it, that special lighting, is arcanomancy. Two forms of magic you are not aware of. You didn't even know the names, but it's kind of like a whisper in the back of your ear. Those are the schools of magic.
Okay. I relay that. Well, can I investigate, or do we care?
Well, I mean, if we don't know what either of the, I mean, do you say the schools of magic out loud to all of us?
Yes.
Do
Yeah.
any of us recognize those schools of magic?
None of you recognize those schools of magic, but you have not heard of them before.
Then it is way too risky to start fucking with it then. More than we already have. Unless there's something Delilah really wants to do, but we did spend 20 minutes trying
No,
to
I
attune
don't
to this
care.
thing, and it ripped us to pieces, so...
Do you want me to take little man? Delilah?
He's chilling now.
Okay.
What? What do you need? I'm good. I don't. That was all I wanted. I was just curious.
Okay.
And then does Soleus and Akuma, you guys have the arcane recovery potions, right?
Leave it. Leave it.
I don't have one.
I thought we had two of them. Who's the other one? I don't think I do.
You
Wait, what are you looking
should,
for?
if I'm correct,
I have a
you
healing
have
potion,
you guys should have the clutter potion,
which I have.
the I believe it was blood sap, if I'm remembering
Potion of
correct.
sap blood, yeah.
Sap blood, yep. Two of the meads. I think it was Blackbriar meads.
Yep, I put them as 2 beers, but yeah, I have 2.
Yes. Okay.
And then 1 health potion, 6 bottles of regular ale,
Mm-hmm.
great axe from the fighter, silver handle rapier from the ranger, definitely not a portable hole. Yeah, I do
Okay.
not have an arcane recovery potion.
Let me check.
Are you gonna like pull out all of the potions and
I have
kind of
one.
Oh, okay, so you have 1.
distribute them?
Yeah, well, I definitely want
we
to say,
go.
I want to put everything in the center and go, how are we going to ration this out optimally? Because obviously I don't need arcane recovery. I don't even have spell slots. So it's really like, who do we think spell slots would be the most valuable here?
Well, I was gonna say, if we're depending on me casting Bane and debuffs, it's probably good that I at least keep the 1 in my pocket.
Yeah. Well, I'm debating on drinking them now because it's an action to drink them in combat, which means you can't cast that turn.
Oh,
Then it might
shoot.
be worth
I can't
it.
see everybody.
Because I think
You
if we
can't-
give one to the healer so that she has second level spell slots again, then she has spell slots from every level. and
Can
she
you still
becomes-
see Akuma or no? Did it go away?
I see
I
Akuma.
can't see any. I can't see anyone other than like my tokens that are not.
Try that.
Right
Can
now,
you
I
see
can.
now? Perfect.
Read it.
So as Miklas sees you pulling out all of the potions, she's gonna look at them and go, "Those were the druid's potions, weren't they?"
Which potions?
She looks and she points at the arcane recovery and the two. Again, I'm pretty sure I named them Blackbriar. Let me double check on the other map. The two Blackbriar meads. I feel like Blackbriar mead is like a Skyrim thing.
Yeah.
That is definitely a Skyrim reference.
I'm
Give
gonna.
me a quick
I'm
thing.
racking my brain here, and I'm gonna go.
Briar blood.
Briar blood, okay.
beer.
I was gonna say.
Yes.
Oh, that's why I have 2 beer bottles right now. I'm gonna go. Yes. We found a ton of stuff in like a tree house where he was. I just don't remember how much of the stuff was his and how much of the stuff was found in the basement underneath him.
Well, I can tell you that those Briar blood beers, he would drink them before combat, and he said it would make him feel stronger before he went in. Like, he said he could take a couple more
Oh?
hits after he has them, after he drinks 1 or 2. I don't know if he was an alcoholic or I never really seen him drink anything else besides just those.
Sound of
And you only
concrete
have them
rubbing
before
on concrete as I slowly turn my head towards her. Just like. Of course. Just like,
Right.
why not? Magic fucking beer.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this cave. Everyone's fucking drunk. The monsters are drunk. I'm drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone?
Is this just a drunken
God is
fever
probably
dream?
drunk.
Yeah, fucking. Does anyone? I mean, Delilah should probably drink one then, right? Because she's gonna be our frontliner.
Yeah.
And then I guess I would rotate out as the pseudo tank, so I guess I would drink the other one. I look at Miklas. Did he say how soon? Like a minute or like an hour?
No, he would just drink it before we thought we might fight something. So sometimes 30 minutes before, sometimes an hour, sometimes right before, and sometimes in the middle of it.
Okay. In that case, then I
Interesting.
guess we can, as soon as I'm done attuning to the book, I guess I'll drink mine, because that's when we're going to start walking. And then I
While
guess
you're retuning to your book, I'm gonna cast False Life on myself.
that's smart.
Let me
I'm
know.
gonna make
when
sure
you-
my belt is loaded
Reloaded.
and ready to go.
Your belt buckle has a nice, satisfying click to it as you like mess with the trigger. It pops out, pops back in, like a nice.
Yeah, and then
I like how it just asked me what level I wanted to cast this cantrip at.
It does that sometimes. Yeah, you could just roll it individually if you need to.
I don't know why it just did that. I'll just roll a 1d4 plus 4.
Come on, big money, no whammies. 7, baby.
Oh,
Nice.
There's nothing I can do to increase my bardic inspirations before we go in there, is there?
No. I'm sorry.
No, but yeah, that's a long rest ability.
Mm.
There are some items I think that do that, but we don't have any. In that case, yeah, I mean, I'm just attuning to my book then, and then
Perfect.
and then if anyone else, and then I'll put like a beer next to me. Another sentence I never thought I'd say. In D&D.
should I
Should
activate my blood right now?
No, because it only lasts a minute.
Should I take the arcane healing potion?
If we only have the one, I thought we had 2, but maybe I might have just.
I thought we
remembered.
did too.
It might
I
have been.
thought you had to as well.
It might have been that I thought it was 2 healing, 2 arcane, and I don't think we've used any
Right.
potions.
Of
I
fire
thought there
doesn't
was
say it
2,
has a
and I
duration.
took one, and Akuma took one.
It was
Oh,
two
I
I do
potions of
not
healing,
have.
2 potions of healing, 2 potions of arcane recovery, and 2 briar blood beers, and 1 broken blue potion was on the druid.
I do not have one of those in my inventory, so I do not know.
So where's the other one?
I will say that Soleus
I
has
have the
2, and I'm
scroll
gonna
of-
guess it was a mistype. Is that cool with everybody?
Alright, sure.
That's fine. I have the
Because I
two.
do not recall
I
you guys.
have the 2 scrolls of Animate Dead and the 1 scroll of Burning Hands.
Okay. While they're doing that, Delilah, it's not that it lasts a minute. It's that it lasts until you finish a short or long rest. And I'm currently short resting to attune. So if you cast it now, it goes away as soon as I'm done. So when we start walking, you would do it. Otherwise,
Oh,
you lose
so
it.
should I have like dispelled my transformation?
I mean, yeah, you could, and then you could just transform again if you want. But the token's the same either way, because I think you only have the 1 token.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in terms of like the duration we have.
Well, yeah,
is an
basically,
hour,
as soon
so-
as your transformation runs out, my short rest completes, and then and you get it back because we short rested.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
If you guys are short resting, is anybody using their hit die?
No.
No.
I guess there's
And Nicholas is out of hit die.
yeah,
so
that's what I figured. I mean, is there a downside to me using 1 more? Because
extra health.
Odds are we're well, the answer is yes because I'm out of them. That's why. Oh no, I'm looking at Nicholas's character sheet. Yeah, right. I either die or I die or it doesn't matter, right? So fuck it.
You okay?
Oh, wow, that talk about an overheal.
I'm sorry.
I'll take 2 of those.
Fortunately, it doesn't work that way.
You healed so well, Soleus feels even better.
She was invigorated. Do I get the extra as temporary hit points, right?
No.
Damn. Yeah. In that case, yeah, I am just doing the book. So if anyone wants to do anything else while we're waiting on the book, I don't know if we have anything that we can. Oh, of course. Wow, guys. I really wish we had some sort of extra dimensional space that we could safely store the spear in so that we didn't have to carry it around with us. If only we had one of those. Stares at the DM. Anyway, who's going to hold it?
Can I?
Continue to hold it?
Also, you do have that body writhing in agony next to you. And by writhing, I mean not moving at all, but you know he's alive.
Fuck him.
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
He's lucky I haven't set him on fire yet.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Wait, actually,
Okay, so-
actually, that's a great question. Detect magic is a 30-foot radius. What kind of magic is coming off the body?
Let me quickly.
Because I
double-check
imagine it's
before-
he's enchanted. Cursed would be an enchantment, typically. Or is it like a special kind of curse? Yeah, double good question. Is Soleus currently also magic?
Oh my god, yeah.
Wait, I have a separate question.
I have a
Well,
separate
okay.
answer.
One question at a time. Okay.
After the first question, I have another question.
Yeah.
So you get necromancy off of the body.
Okay.
You get enchantment off of Soleus.
Okay.
What is your question, Soleus?
I just read that I have Font of Inspiration. Beginning when you reach 5th level, you regain all of your expended uses of Bardic Inspiration when you finish a short or long rest.
I love
Oh.
it. You have it back then.
Wow,
Like,
wow, we've taken so many short rests with you getting no hit die back. We really should have been more on top of that.
I'm not getting hit die back, but I'm getting back my inspirations.
which is very, very, good for you.
because we could have been
Like
using
extremely
those.
good.
So yeah, you get those back. That's pretty fucking important.
Yes.
Good thing you read your character sheet. I love that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, we're sitting here.
Just hanging out. You know?
Insultus, Insultus is like, does anybody want to do anything else? I'm like, let me just look
Check.
through everything on my character sheet and see if there's anything else I can do right now. I also found out that I can add half my proficiency bonus rounded down to any ability check that I make.
Yeah, Jack of all trades.
Yep.
If you want, I can put that in your. I can program that in your character sheet later. That way, you don't have to remember it every time.
Okay, so with that, Saltis, you successfully attuned to the Witherbloom Primer.
Cool,
You
let's
should
see.
have the
I'll be right back.
full
for it.
description already.
Yep, I will. I have the description, and what I will be doing, because I am a stinker, is I am allowed to pick one first level spell if there was a spell list. I will be picking Silvery Barbs.
You are the worst person I know.
I am trying to get my friends through this. This is a D&D campaign where I want everyone to have fun and live, and it's easier to live when they aren't being murdered.
is you. Oh, I don't even think spellcasting ability even counts here. You have one use of
It
silvery
doesn't.
barb as long as you are holding the primer. You can use it.
Yeah, but
So
it's
that has to be in your
but
hand.
it's an item interaction to switch it out. So because I don't have my I don't have my rapier anymore because Soleus is currently holding it. So
Yeah, I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
yeah. Because
You
there's no
got one
there's
free
I mean,
item
even
interaction.
if I don't actively say it, there's no punishment to be me going like I take the book out, I cast, I put the book away.
Correct, but if you use silvery barbs on the
in a
enemy's
reaction,
turn,
like I mean, like I have to
you
end
can't
my
like
turn with
react
the
and
book
switch
out.
the
Yeah,
book. Yeah, you gotta like switch out the book after you fire every arrow. You're like,
yeah.
And
Well,
if
no,
you don't
that's what
say
I
it,
mean.
I'm
That's what I
gonna
mean.
hold
Well,
you to that.
here's what you're gonna hear a lot. I shoot my arrow 2 times, and then I put my bow away and I take out the book and I end my turn. That's what you're gonna hear a lot. And if I don't say it, I meant it because that's what's gonna happen. Because that's all the book is for right now. Is the inevitable moment when somebody gets crit and I go, no, you didn't. That's all the book is for, and then I'm gonna forget that I have it for the rest of the fight.
Fair enough. Okay.
And then you know how silvery barbs works, right? I don't need to bother writing the spell in and taking
Correct.
5 minutes. Okay, then I won't bother because there's no
Wait.
save to it. So
Yeah, it just does.
it
For
simply
those of
is.
you who don't know what silvery barbs is, if I ever roll a 20 while I am within 60 feet of Saltus, he can instead say, no, roll it again, and I have to use the other roll.
It is a perfect.
And
it's
then
a
we
first
just hope
level
it's not
and
back-to-back crits.
yeah, it's a first level anti crit tool. It's basically a luck point that uses spell slots instead of a feat.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to, after I do that, I get to pick one creature I can see within 30 feet, including myself, and give them advantage on the next D20 roll they make, like attack, saving throw, yada yada.
Anything.
Which will be me shooting my bow next turn.
I don't know that for certain. We're going to find out how this fight goes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have done, if everyone's done everything they wanted to do, I did my attunement. Nobody wanted the Crown of Living Thorns and Vines. So.
The cloak, sir.
I'm sorry, the cloak, of course.
What does the
Very,
cloak do?
very different.
Sorry.
When you're wearing it, if somebody hits you within 10 feet, the cloak reaches out. And it's the thing the Balk was wearing. It reaches out and it stabs you. But if you do get hit, it stabs the wearer. So it's like a double-edged sword. Not good for when we're already not in a great healing position because our healer is hanging on. She's trying her best, that's for sure.
And you have to appreciate that.
And I respect that.
Okay. So, Saltus, you said you were drinking that beer?
As soon as we start, like, once we're all set, we're going to start walking towards the thing. Yeah, I'm going to drink it.
Okay. And
Do
who
we
took the
think-
other one?
Delilah.
I did.
Are you going to drink it or are you going to wait to see what happens?
I'll drink it. I'll in
Same time as Saltus, you two will,
Yeah.
like, have a quick cheers?
Cheers,
Chug-a-lug,
yeah.
baby. Oh, you know what I do? You know what I do?
Doing anything
Before we
with the
drink
potions
it?
of arcane healing?
We couldn't find the second one. So if
I have the second one.
oh, you have the second, in that case, yeah. So remind me, it's your choice of 2 first levels or 1 second level, or is it just always a second level?
Your choice of 2 first levels or just 1 second level.
Okay. Is everyone okay with 1 going to Soleus and 1 going to the healer?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. In
Fine.
that case, I'm gonna have Miklas drink 1.
Okay.
And she is going to pick to gain.
A second level, I'm guessing.
Yes, 1 second level. Because she still has 2 first levels. And then what is Soleus picking?
Oh, because I imagine most of this... Oh, I'll let Soleus finish first.
Allowed.
It's an important decision, right? Because you're like, I can get a
Well, I
stronger
mean,
spell or like double the casting.
Well, so the thing is, it's more just like, how many people are you expecting to face? Because Bane is really the main thing that I'm going to be casting.
According to Miklas,
So I can do it as
4.
a second level. So, because...
According to Miklas, there are 4 enemies in that room. There is 1 fairy of fire, 2 sunlight sprites, and 1 unknown enemy that is like a group of living balls.
Okay, so I'm probably going to do Hmm. So you said I could do 2 level 1 spells or 1 level 2 spell?
Correct.
Because I
I
think
can do up to 3 creatures with one
default
cast
Bane is
and
3
Bane.
creatures, right? And odds are, if we jump 1, we could probably kill 1 in 1 round. So I think it's statistically safer if you're specifically going to be focusing on Bane, then it's probably safer to go for 2 first levels. But I'm not going to tell you how to play your character.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna delete the things from my
Okay, in that case, those potions are gone.
inventory.
Miklis is going to pull out her. Okay, so we're walking. As soon as we're done talking, we're gonna walk, right? Yeah. Oh, and then what does when we drank the beers mechanically? What are we changing on our sheet, or are we just slightly drunk?
First things first. If you guys want to RP the cheers, if not, that's fine.
Yeah. I pull out 4 other. I have 4 regular ale bottles that we stole from the climbers camp. So I just hand out regular beer to everybody so that we're not the only 2 drinking. And I'm like, if we're gonna die, it's 5 o'clock in Faerun, and then I start drinking.
Well, if it has to be this, I'm glad it's with you all. And then she starts drinking.
Miklas looks at it and they go, well, let's see if the druid knew what he was talking about. And then she's gonna like hold it up and she's gonna go, to us in this next battle, and then she's going to go, and to Rowan, who was the druid's name.
Yeah. Aye.
Solace is gonna raise hers and say, "To not dying today."
Well, it's not
Aye.
hasty. A sunlight sprite comes out from around the corner. Are you sure about that?
Okay, and
I'm trying to be a little
Yeah,
optimistic.
I'll pound mine.
will everybody please make me a Constitution saving throw?
Everybody? We only had the 2.
Everybody.
Oh.
And then for Miklas as well.
Ha,
please.
Delilah.
The literal werebear has the worst constitution. That's kind of funny, actually. And then we roll for Miklas.
Oh my god. How did I get the best constitution save?
No. So, Soleus,
Delilah doesn't drink,
And
so
Delilah.
this is accurate.
you get 1 level of drunkenness. You now have advantage on charisma checks.
Yes.
Sick.
Good, we could talk down the monster.
Yeah,
Excuse
right?
me, Mr. Priest of Wooing. Will you please go back in the box?
Literally, I just want you
Please.
to crawl back in the box, and that would be like the best thing ever. And then maybe we could have a snack about it.
I'll come
Thanks.
visit every 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Saltus and Delilah, please roll 1d10. You gain that many temporary hit points.
Woo.
A 1d10.
1d10.
Bitch. Oh my god.
8
That
rows.
cheers.
I'm just gonna up my.
There's a temp hit box on your character sheet.
Oh.
Right underneath your main health.
Well, it's fine.
Well, okay.
I think the way that it looks right now is perfect.
You know what? That's fine with me. Just know that as long as she has more than full health, she can't get any more temp hit points.
Yeah.
It's gonna be easier.
Yeah, because they
mentally.
don't stack.
Yeah,
Grit,
And
I don't think
she
any of
will.
us have any abilities that give temp hit points, so I think it's probably fine.
exactly. Okay, and you all begin to march
Yeah.
forward.
We're going to the.
We're going
Scratching?
the long way, right? Like she said, we heard
Yeah.
scratching from this way. We're going to swing, and she said it all connects up at the top, so
Yeah.
we march. I'm pinned in by...
Wait, you said you're going this way?
That's where you said we heard the scratching from when Delilah
Correct.
made the
Yeah,
perception
I'm just-
check, right?
I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am currently door stuck
Well-
in the wall. If you could please free me.
Yeah, you got it.
Really? Okay, so this way. Am I marching? Am I in the front? Because.
Well, yeah, me and you have the lanterns, so...
Okay.
I can't see the lanterns, apparently.
Mr. DM!
Oh, should I roll for sneak?
We could. I guess there's no harm in stealthing. And, I'll stealth too.
Okay.
There's no. Why not? Man, we are on the same wavelength today.
I mean, it's not really easy for me to
Yo.
stealth with an imp and... Well, I guess the imp could go invisible.
Well, the specter technically makes no noise.
I'll make the imp invisible.
He's kind of floating there.
Yeah.
I think the
Ooh,
Spectre actually has a bonus to stealth, doesn't he?
Probably.
He
He can also phase through walls.
He does not have a bonus to stealth, but he can
does
phase
really.
through walls. He cannot phase through with his spear, though.
Yeah, the spear
so-
was-
No, the spear kind of prevents all of that.
It's you and me, Saltus.
Yeah.
For-
I have Miklas in between us because she can't fight.
That's fair.
As you guys continue, you notice that the area you're walking gently slopes upwards.
Watch your step, everyone.
The sounds of water trickling into the cavern echo faintly behind you, but still persistently as you continue to move forward away from the water. The cave swallows all light and sound, besides your own lanterns right now, leaving your footsteps muffled and your lantern struggling against the oppressive gloom. The air is heavy, cold, and utterly still. And now, as you all stop there, a slight sound begins.
What sound can I, like...
It's
Figure
not
it
a
out.
roar, but a thrumming that vibrates the very marrow in your bones. It starts low, like a distant rhythmic grinding of stone.
Can I smell anything?
Make me a perception check with advantage.
Bruh.
That is literally the description of everything.
The ability.
No, not you. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
You're like, you're making me roll to smell?
Yeah, you
Have
make me
we-
Yeah, how is it
roll
all
dice in my
confused?
Dungeons and Dragons game? What the fuck?
That's crazy.
That's so crazy.
So give me that 21 smell, thanks.
So up ahead with a 21, you smell the familiar musk of the cave. You can smell some iron in the distance as well, and the smell of charred flesh.
Oh, that's not good.
Can you tell how far away?
Can I tell how far away? The winds?
North of you. Not how far away, just emanating from that space. Actually,
Okay.
do you guys see that like light ahead?
Yeah, I do actually.
So what you guys see at this point is exactly like Miklas said. You see a large ball of fire that's kind of floating around. It does not appear to have noticed you, and two smaller balls of light kind of floating around as well.
From where
They
I'm
appear
standing-
to be
Oh, sorry.
surrounding something on the ground right in between them, but at this distance you cannot tell what it is.
Does Delilah like look back and like signal that that's what she sees?
Yes.
Cool. I am going to have Miklas go into her pack, and she is going to ready the Scroll of Daylight. And then as soon as I assume we're going to try to sneak attack these creatures, because I'm under the assumption they're currently killing the raccoon man, because he's the only other living thing left in this cave, and I assume we want to save him. So she is going to cast Daylight on Delilah as soon as we initiate combat, so that the entire room is lit up with 60 foot bright, 60 foot dim. So 120 feet of light, which should be the whole room. And that way we can all attack from a distance and try to win.
What's wrong,
So
buddy?
for the daylight spell, you can't cast it on a person, just a location.
I thought you could pick an object.
And it's within 60 feet of you. No, that's light.
Oh. Then she can she just pick the room 60 feet in front of us?
She can,
Oh.
in fact, do that. Keep in mind, are you having her cast the spell, or is she using the spell scroll?
She's using the scroll.
Well,
She,
if
her
it's-
inventory says she has a Scroll of Daylight.
Correct, yes. So can you quickly, just so I can prep the light, mark where you want it to be? It has to be in view of Miklas.
Yeah,
So like
she
do
is-
like one of these bad boys a ping.
Oh yeah, she's behind me, so I will actually take a ruler and go 60 feet in a straight line. Ooh, I hit the right click. I'm a big dummy. So I will say like there. See where the end of my arrow is? At like the edge
Yep,
of
got
the
it, right
spellcasting
next to that.
ability.
Yep, got it.
It's basically going to be next to whatever they're trying to kill, I think.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And
Okay,
then
got it.
I will ready my attack action to shoot 2 silver arrows at this little one. because I can't see a name tag. I don't know if they're labeled 1 or 2 or not, but that one, to the one to the right.
Okay.
Because I have the range to hit that all day, so. And then I will wait for the other people to designate their actions, and then we can start.
Well, transforming would be loud, but...
Well, yeah. Well, not... I don't think it...
No, it doesn't specify that you make a sound. I mean, if you want to roleplay that you, like, howl, then that's on you. But mechanically speaking, I don't think it actually makes any noise.
Okay, then I'll transform as quietly as I can.
As quietly as you can, your bones remold into a much larger frame, and your gear stays the same. Miklas is a little bit horrified at this. She had seen it before, but watching you quietly do it is still disconcerting to her.
Soltis rolls his eyes. Boy, where were you the last 6 hours?
Yeah, for real. And then I'm assuming the big ball is like the rare fairy fire thing that we're...
That is what our description matched. You rolled and learned that the big one is called the Fairy of Fire.
Okay. I'm ready. I don't know about anyone else.
Or are you designating your action? So, like, when we get our surprise round, what do you have to... You're like, I'm holding an action. When we start fighting, I shoot 2 arrows.
Oh, I wanted to do my Crimson right, but, well... Is there even a point of doing the right? Because...
Technically speaking, we don't know they're immune to fire. We only know they're immune to radiant. They could be resistant to fire. That being said, if you value the 1d6 hit points... If you value the 1d6 hit points, then I would say don't do it, but... Actually,
no, wait.
Actually, DM question.
What's up?
Oh, oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, she's level... Her claws are magic at this level, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, if the right might make your weapons magical, but if they're already magical, then it doesn't matter. So then she's holding that, and then what are the spellcasters holding? Spellcasters.
I mean, from where I am, I only see the one that's like right on the corner of the cave.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can target the one that I can see, which is this one.
Yeah. That's the one I'm shooting, so we can gank it.
Well, I can't really reach from here with my weapon either, so...
No, but you can action dash, though, and then start your next turn within range to
To
attack.
me, it's... From
like
where I am,
65 feet,
already a chilling touch at the one sprite that I can see.
Okay.
Then I guess I can ready a dash.
I don't know if I should I was gonna ready a Bane for if I get close enough, because I have to get within like 30 feet of something to do that.
I mean, you can use your action to make a stealth check, and then that way you're stealth when the combat starts, and you can walk closer. That's also an option. It doesn't have to be an attack.
I mean, I'm already stealth technically. At least I think I am at 13.
Fair enough, yeah.
So I don't really have... I genuinely don't know what to do other than, like, I'd have to just move closer.
You can also do like Delilah and hold a dash, and then you can move up to your movement speed, and then you don't have to use all of it. Just decide where you end.
The reason I'm doing the dash is because I need to be in there.
Yeah, she's a melee fighter.
I just need to get... Combat. I don't even need a dash, I just need to move, like, my movement speed is 30, I just think they're about 60 feet away from me if I'm not mistaken.
I never marked my imp is invisible.
Like...
Oh, I double-checked, Delilah does not have magical attacks, that's level 7.
Okay, in that case, reversing time, Delilah, writing your claws would make your claws magic weapons because they would be magically enchanted, air quotes, bunny ears enchanted. In which case, if they are hypothetically resistant to non-magical slashing, your slashing would become magic, but the fire might still be useless, but at least you would be getting full damage on the slashing. Hypothetically. You as a Fey Hunter would know that. It's your choice, though.
I'll just do it, because I wanted to do it anyway, and that's what I was going to do. So, I'm just going to do it.
You notice that the fairies, and the fairy of fire, and the two little sun sprites appear to be, like, dancing around. Just dancing.
That's weird. We're running out of time.
Do I recognize that? Do I know what's happening?
No, but it looks very interesting to you.
Can I get closer and inspect?
Yes, you can.
Well, hold on. When you get closer, that's going to trigger my action. So don't move your token yet until everyone's locked in their actions. Otherwise, you're going to skip someone's turn.
Oh, sorry.
Damn it.
I'm taking this very seriously, Shep. It literally all comes down to Soleus. Once she locks her action in, we're going, so.
I'm hungry.
Weird thing to be saying right now, Delilah.
I know.
What do we think the odds are that we need counter charm?
Counter Charm is the most useless ability in D&D. 0.
Okay, I was gonna cast it.
Tell me how you really feel.
Well, for one thing, if you cast it, you would break stealth because it requires playing your instrument, and you would ruin the entire plan. But even then, it takes your entire action.
Well, I
and
was
all
gonna
it does
wait
is give
until
you advantage.
after. I was gonna wait till after. I was gonna ready it so like when everybody already breaks the stealth.
Even then, it's like the way counter charm works mechanically, it can only ever give advantage, and advantage doesn't stack and it doesn't modify the numbers. So like, I already have advantage. Akuma's out of range, she's behind you. I'm not betting Miklas in that close. It would basically only apply to Delilah, who I think is in transformation. She has her own buffs to that. Like, it's, you can do
Not
it.
out of range.
It's just mechanically not great in this situation. It's one of the Bard's worst abilities on paper. My apologies to Wizards of the Coast for being so mean, but sometimes you write stinkers. What do you want me to tell you?
Is anybody else readying an action? I generally don't know.
Everyone
what's
else-
We
ready,
all have
so-
our actions ready. It's just you.
Yeah, it's only you now.
I don't really have anything that's useful right now. Like I'm literally just gonna move forward.
Yeah, that's fine.
And-
That's it. Yeah, that's the dash action. When your action activates,
Yeah.
you can move up to your movement speed of your choice.
Then that's what I'm gonna do, and
Okay.
I'll probably end up.
Okay.
Okay, then that's
So-
everyone's locked in.
So everybody's locked in. So the second Delilah takes a step forward,
Yeah.
just to make sure, Saltus is shooting 2 arrows at this guy.
Yeah. The order of operations is Miklas. The second any of us step forward, Miklas will cast Daylight. The second Miklas casts Daylight, I'm taking my attack action. When I take my attack action, Akuma said he's taking his attack action, which is basically all the actions. And then Delilah and Soleus are dashing.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So real quickly, before we get into this, I'm going to have everybody roll initiative.
Initiative.
Okay?
For the surprise round. Initiative from Saltus. You think 29 is good enough?
Kuma's initiative.
Could be
is
You think
better.
a 23 is good enough?
Okay. So, sunlight
Yeah. So
as the entire
yeah.
area.
Yeah, it would
fills-
basically be what on that table, effectively, is where it would be.
Yeah, you pointed to this one here, so I put it there.
Slightly to the left, yeah.
Perfect.
So there's a wall there.
No, it's because we're in a corridor. So
Oh, okay.
we can't see out to the left of that. Once we walk
Just
Yeah.
kidding. I get it. I get it.
We need to get out of this bottleneck, by the way. And then, so now that went off, so is anything stopping our held actions, or are those going off?
Those are going to go off. However, I'm just going to tell you this now. They were completely aware of your position due to your low stealth rolls. You will not get advantage on any of your attacks. They were
Gotcha.
trying to dance and coax
Damn.
you to get closer.
We're both stupid.
Got it.
Because we were
Love
never
that.
falling for that. I don't care if the raccoon guy dies.
I mean, to be entirely fair, Delilah did say, I'm going to step forward to get a closer look, and you stopped her.
Yeah. You know what? You're not wrong.
Delilah is not the kind of hunter that does the stealthing, really. And she's like pretty much a heavy hitter who knows that she can take a hit.
Okay. 28 and 29 to hit.
And just to confirm, were those with magical arrows or not?
Oh, so 100% silver. Everything that's
100%.
getting fired in this fight is silver arrows.
You watch as the sprite that Stultus took aim at explodes in a giant ball of radiant light as it dies. About
I didn't
10,
roll damage yet.
about 5 feet. No, you killed it. Just killed it.
Oh, well, if I killed it with the first one, could I move the second target to the other one?
Nope, you said.
Oh, I guess
Yeah,
you know what? You got me. I thought they would be a little tankier than 1 hit point.
Damn.
So therefore my
Akuma,
held
your
action does
target
nothing.
is dead, so you're gonna do nothing.
Cool.
And Delilah and Soleus, you said you were dashing in, correct?
Yeah, I am dashing in. What does that give me? How far do I go?
Up to your
What am
movement
I
speed.
usually?
Which I
Can
think
I
is
whisper
40
to
when
Saltus? I
transformed.
couldn't steal that one.
Yeah.
Um,
I whispered to Akuma, how the fuck did Miklas lose to those things?
There's something
I
we're
have no
not. We
idea.
don't know.
Oh,
I'm
100%.
dumb. Literally
Oh.
measured where I could go to and then immediately forgot where I could go to.
That little
DM,
tree-
help
little
me.
rock
I don't know where I'm
2
going.
squares ahead of Delilah.
20, 25.
Delilah, what is your passive perception for me?
Not good, I don't think.
5.
It is 12.
It's 10 plus wisdom mod, so.
Oh, ditto.
Perfect. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I was just wondering. And now that
Can I see what's on the
low,
floor?
distant grinding noise is rapidly escalating into a violent guttural rumble.
Oh god.
Can I?
Well, that
Can
looks
I insight that? Investigate? What do I? What is it?
Are you like trying to listen for it? Or are you trying to figure out what it is?
Trying to figure out what it is, but I'm listening for it.
I guess investigation or perception with advantage is really what I'm asking here. Investigation would tell you if you've ever heard anything like this. Perception would be like try and coax more information about it.
It's just raw dog investigation.
Raw dog investigation. So this rumble is very, very rhythmic, even though it is rapidly increasing. It doesn't sound like the typical movement of caves or anything like that. Like it just almost sounds like a metronome, almost like a cat purring. Think of it that way. Like, but it is a very loud cat purring.
Like all around, or like
It is
echoing?
coming from the left side of the room you were in.
Okay. Can I?
Man, I'm racking my brain to think of raccoons purr. Otherwise, we have a problem.
Raccoons do not purr.
Damn,
I was
I
gonna
think we
say,
have a
I
problem.
don't think they do.
I was gonna say, I don't think they're a feline.
I don't think they can cast illusions either. They-
Or talk.
Okay. So with
Yeah,
that,
that's
because
it.
everybody, I'm imagining, is kind of confused on the turn order, like myself, those were your actions for this round because it was not a surprise round. So Saltus, your turn is done unless you would like to start moving.
I'm going to use movement. So I will move 1, 2, 3. And then I will do the classic maneuver. I put the bow away, and I pull out the book, and then I stand behind Seleus, just in case.
Delilah, after your movement, would you like to do anything?
What were they dancing around? Can I see it?
It appears to be a hand and a leg.
Is that Nicholas's hand and leg?
You would think so based off of context clues, but you would not know without getting closer.
You want me to get closer, don't you?
No, I'm just kind of stating that as a fact. Because they're like 15 feet away from you. You can't really see if it's scaly or not.
Can I see in the direction of the sound that you were indicating, or no?
You can.
Okay.
It looks like there's nothing there.
Uh,
Unless you're
uh,
doing something else and using your action to like perceive in that area.
can I do that? Can I?
Yes.
Am I just rolling perception?
Make a perception check.
With advantage or no?
No. Because you're going off of sight. Okay, perfect. And then how do I do a... That way. Okay, and then it gets that. Okay, wow. It really fucked up its stealth roll.
You
so
see
what you...
7 Umber Hulks hiding in the corner. You die.
So what you see is the 5... Now that this bright light is filling the cave, you see the 5 bright orbs that Miklas was talking about. And you also see the source of the sound. It is a creature of deep shadow, massive and leonine in its muscular physique, yet its very presence seems to drink the light from your surroundings. Your magic lanterns flicker weakly as the ambient darkness is pulled into its form, seemingly empowering it. Its body is a sleek horror, but its head is utterly alien, a void of featurelessness save for 5 cold, unblinking orbs that serve as its eyes, devoid of any mouth or nose. Around its thick neck and trunk, 3 bony protrusions vibrate with a thunderous resonance.
Under Saltus's breath. Miklas, you idiot.
Perfect.
Damn it.
As
And I'm also going to add it to the initiative counter now that you see it.
Does Delilah recognize this thing?
It has an
Oh, it
initiative.
even has a cool name.
What the fuck?
Let me reset the order now that you see it. Okay, perfect. So, Delilah, you already used your check this round. If you want to see, yeah. Okay. And right now will be the lair action. We'll start from the top. Delilah, please roll me a 1d3.
Okay.
How familiar.
Yeah, how familiar.
I may or may not have said something
how
about
do I
that
do that
earlier.
Again? I do that again? Slash.
The
R
opposite of
1d3.
Reddit.
That's right.
Okay,
Make
you
sure you
all
put a
spoke at the same
space.
time.
Make sure you put a space between the R and then like the D.
Slash R
because or else
space
it's not gonna
1d3.
work.
Okay. So, around Delilah, you all watch as flares and sparkles erupt in a deluge, confusing and disorienting creatures. Each creature that can see it must make a wisdom saving throw.
Great. Okay, got it.
Can see Dawn-Drinker
I'm
or
sorry.
Can see Delilah?
It is see Delilah.
Oh, so
right next to Delilah
Cool.
on this point.
Okay, so in that
Of
case,
course you had to
Soleus,
be
Delilah,
a
and me.
terrible wisdom save. What the fuck?
I'm so sorry. I need you to repeat that because
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Akuma came up behind me and scared the living daylights out of me.
Is
and
this
Soleus,
against a
you will
magical-
make that with disadvantage, by the way.
Okay.
I'm
And
so
then
upset.
Is this
Of
against a
course I
magical
will
charm
be.
effect?
It is not a charm effect.
Okay, then I will roll it not with advantage. Really wishing I did.
All 3 of you are now affected because Akuma, can you see this?
No, he's around the corner.
I
This
don't
square?
think so.
Because he was going to make the shot at this, so I think that's visible to him.
His token isn't visible from me, and I'm in the column. So we.
Okay then.
I mean, you could
Okay,
say
then.
that. You could say that he moved.
Please
Just didn't move his
reping
token.
the
That's
square.
you.
What was that, Akuma?
Can you please reping the square that I'm supposed to see if I can see?
This one.
I can see that square.
Okay. Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Be better than Delilah.
Better
Why
than
did Soleus
literally
have
everybody.
advantage?
Okay. So
That was
all of
disadvantage.
you have
Oh.
confusion.
Fuck.
Are you familiar with the
Great.
confusion spell?
I do
I am,
not
Great.
but
remember
tell
it off
them.
the top of my
Great.
head.
Here, I'm just going to
Just put it in the chat, yeah.
copy paste it here.
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think I know what the
Bitch.
confusion
Any of
spell
you ever
is.
played Pokemon? It's like that.
Oh god.
So I cannot do
Does
that.
that mean my imp is invisible and my specter is around the corner and technically cannot see that? So my imp wouldn't be affected with it?
So ignore the 10-foot
Oh,
radius sphere because it's vision based at this time.
So my question is, would the imp have to roll if it's invisible or no?
Yes.
Okay, so I have to roll for the imp
Yeah,
too.
because the
And I
imp
reread
can see the
the-
effect. It's not about if the creature can see the imp.
I have reread the lair action. It is everything in the lair. So please make that roll for Miklas as well.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that's way stronger than what's in the chat.
If it's everything in the lair, does that include specter too then?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Just double checking. Okay, that's the worst one.
So Miklas was able to save.
It only took a +8.
So everything but Nicholas is confused.
Yes.
Oh my
Right.
god.
This is not looking so
This
well.
is not
for us.
looking
This
great
is
at
looking
all.
really bad.
You just had to roll a 1.
Bro. It's
Oh,
Delilah's pretty
Lord.
good at wisdom, and she still got an 8. So
So just so
Everyone
everybody
has a
understands
+3 and it's still.
what's going on, nobody here can take reactions.
Yep.
You are allowed this so this will last until the end of your next turn. Got it. Okay. So if I say you're confused, just remind me.
Yeah.
Or if it
Well,
doesn't end.
literally
remind me.
everyone is except Miklas, so it's very easy to
Yes.
remember.
So you can't take reactions, and you must roll a d10 at the start of your turns, and that will affect the behavior that will occur. Okay?
Okay.
So, Spectre,
A D10.
d10. You guys are all in a hallway, so this will be interesting.
It's good and bad depending on what you roll.
Yes.
Roll a d10. Sorry, I was away from my computer.
2.
A 2. You cannot move or take any actions this turn.
Okay.
You know what? That's fine for the Spectre. That's fine.
That's fine.
willing
It's
to
all
take
the way
that on
back in the
Spectre.
corner.
Soleus, please. The Spectre is now no longer confused. Soleus, please roll
Yep.
a 1d10. A 9. You can act and move normally. You do not have your reaction.
Okay.
You also don't have your action because this is the same turn that we started on, so you only have your bonus action.
So then for my bonus action, I am
Yep.
gonna I'm gonna belt buckle shot the big flame this one.
Okay. Now, what is
Alex,
you?
Is that within
That is
30?
within.
Yes.
It's 30. Yep.
I was pretty sure it was.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we agreed that if I just click dagger, that's the equivalent.
Yeah, it's
It is
because you're
the equivalent.
proficient in it. And yeah.
Oh, that was
I'll
at
take
disadvantage.
the-
I didn't unclick disadvantage.
It would be 16.
It was 16 plus 2.
Be the
16
first one.
plus 2.
Well, you don't
Um,
get the +2 because
so that's
also-
that's from
for
dueling.
everybody.
I'd also like to point out, my last roll was also a 16 and an 8.
That's
Anyways,
unfortunate.
moving on.
So you watch as the belt buckle flies directly past it as it kind of moves around.
Oh, son of a fucking...
Yep.
Okay!
For the folks
Okay.
at home, I put a Word document in the Discord an hour before we played where I speculated on how this fight would go. High AC and annoying mechanics was on that document.
I did read the document, believe it or not. This is...
Oh, it
I'm-
definitely was
also
on the
read-
document.
I'm just
Mhm.
stupid.
Okay, and is that the end of your turn, Soleus?
Yeah.
So it will now be the Dawn Drinker's turn. Now
Stay
that
away
it
from
knows
me,
it
you
has
fuck.
been seen, it will take its regular action. It's not going to move, but you watch as the vibrating appendages around it rumble even more, and it appears that the light in the room casted by daylight is going to diminish. It is cut. And let me double check here.
It's ordinarily 60-60, so.
So I'm going to need, it has to make a roll for this, so give me a quick second. Because it's a specific rule for if the light is magical.
Consuming light.
But, okay, let me do this.
Hopefully it's like a contested wisdom save against Miklas or something.
It is a constitution saving throw of 10 plus the effects level. So 10 plus 4, 14.
It fails. Woo!
The light is cut in half.
What?
It would consume it completely if it succeeded.
Oh no.
Oh dear God.
It will now be and with that, the Dawn Drinker will end its turn. The pale light sprite will now make its move. It is going to fly directly in front of Delilah and take out a little dagger and try to stab her.
What?
Good fucking luck.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Why'd you say it? Why'd you say it?
Are you what? What?
Why'd you say it? You had to tempt fate? What did I tell you about the dice? They have ears.
Is that
Why is that an
piercing
advantage?
damage, by the way?
No, that is to hit you. That is not damage. And I don't know why it's rolling with advantage. So I'm going to fix that real quick.
Yeah, I mean, unless the confusion effect that he applies makes us
It does
have
not.
advantage. Oh, in that case, yeah, that's excellent.
So a 23 does hit you. Please take 1 damage.
Oh.
What?
Dude,
Okay.
these things have to have a gimmick.
What is happening here?
Right, I'm just like waiting for
Oh,
like the...
you know what it is? They blow up. Because the other one like popped in a big shiny bright light.
Yeah.
They blow up. They're like methods.
But I wasn't comfy enough for you? You come over here for 2 seconds and then walk away?
Well, it's flying, but
Yeah.
again.
Sorry.
Same difference.
It is now Miklas's turn.
She gets to act normally. Woo. Okay. She will take a step. Take another step. We're all in a hallway, and she has half movement, so she's basically used all her movement. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. She is going to hold up her holy symbol, and she is going to cast Bless at first level, targeting me, Delilah, and Akuma. Everyone who I just said gets a +1 d4 to all attack rolls, spell attack or melee attack, and all saving throws.
Just press it in the chat.
Yeah.
Just
yeah,
make it easy.
yeah.
Bro, just let me yap, bro. Why can't I just yap?
No.
I'll get to it
Yeah,
eventually.
that only for-
rad.
I'm just never
How
gonna
many-
remember that,
Does
okay?
that act as a turn for indefinitely?
Ooh, that's her action, yeah. And then she's going to use 5 more feet of movement to walk backwards. And that's all her movement, because she has 15 feet of movement. And then she is not going to use her bonus action at this time because nobody is injured, and she already cast a leveled spell. DM, if you would like to throw me a bone and put like a little marker on their tokens with their stickers to show that they're blessed, so that I don't have to remind them every turn.
Fair enough. Okay, let me do that real quick. Sorry, it's taking a minute because of the darkness effect
Yeah.
on the map.
You have to find it.
Which one do I want to do for blast? Let's do
There
this
should be like a little
heart
holy
thing.
symbol, a heart, yeah.
Okay, and then it was you as
Yeah,
well.
me, Delilah, Akuma.
Fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, right? Seriously.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Dang. That's brutal.
Delilah does. Delilah does
bardic
more.
inspirations.
Yeah, Delilah does more if she saves, and it stacks with bardic inspiration, so Soleus can still inspire other people and double up. Because I don't
Okay, so
know,
Miklas has
how frequently they
Activated
need to do this.
concentration.
Yes, she is currently concentrating on bless. That's why she stepped back into the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Because daylight is not a concentration spell. So
Correct. Okay, and is that the end of their turn?
yes.
Akuma, please roll me a d10.
Please don't be shit. It's mild shit.
7. The creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there's no creature within its reach, the creature does nothing this turn. So
You don't have an
randomly
action. You don't have
determined-
an action to take, so it fails.
He never
True,
shot.
'cause
Oh shit! You're right.
So we will make
The only
within
two
melee
are-
range. So the only
So
person
it's
within melee range
Nicholas.
is your imp
Oh no, it's my
familiar.
imp.
Please make an attack melee against your imp.
So
Can you
I
see
would
your own
assume
imp's
I use my
invisibility?
dagger.
You make the attack with disadvantage because the imp is invisible. You
Perfect.
do
So
it with
dis-
whatever
so
melee weapon you
disadvantage with
have.
the dagger.
Yes.
Got it.
Whew.
A 9 does not
Oh, it's
hit
good
your
that was
imp.
at disadvantage.
Sweet.
Dude, that imp is breaking the contract when he gets home. He's like, he's killed me 6 times and then he shivved me. Like what?
Tried to. I did not hit him.
You can't see it, but you feel as if Brisket is looking very, very upset at you.
I'm sorry.
Dude, now Brisket's gonna roll a 7 and he's gonna sting you.
Yeah, because it is Brisket's turn. And I'm assuming I can't move because I.
Well,
attacked.
you can move. You can move completely. You just had to use your action to stab something close to you.
But you have a
I'm
bonus
gonna
action.
use half of my movement to go there and end Akuma's turn there.
Imp familiar, please roll a d10.
D10.
A 3. The creature does not move or take actions this turn.
Cool.
That's fine.
I'm assuming all of them are now no longer confused.
Wait, why did my Fairy of Fire not get a turn?
Did you not roll initiative for it?
I
don't
thought I
think it
did. I guess it dis.
Okay.
We're just
Wow.
gonna say that it danced there, and he
Yeah.
did not do anything.
It was
this turn.
flexing on us. That's what was happening. It's like, wow, these guys are looking. They got confused on the first turn.
Okay, Salted.
I've got to
It
roll
is now
my
your
1d10.
turn.
9.
9. Do. You can act and move normally this round. You still do not have your reaction though.
By the way, Shep, I just scrolled up. You did roll a 13 initiative earlier for the Fairy of Fires. I don't know
But
why
it just didn't
add it.
count.
But
Well,
yeah,
you know,
it's
when you
there. If
reset
would
it to
scroll up.
activate the lair action, it might have bumped it.
Okay.
Maybe.
So now he's there. Let me flip it
Yeah,
around.
perfect.
Perfect. And that's my bad, so I'm not going to retcon that at all.
30. This is 25 feet of movement. Arrow.
Please. Okay, yep. I've assumed Delilah told you where it was.
Yeah.
I could see it as soon as I walked up.
Go.
Because it's still technically within the half radius of daylight because it didn't eat it all.
Mhm.
And then that is...
It might this turn.
Yeah, I'm going to play it safe. And I'm going to go 1 back. And then I will... I am operating on the assumption that the real threat here... Okay, I'm going to have to be a hero. Because the whole reason we're doing this is because we want to save the village, and it's very obvious that the Fairy of Fire is not what's killing the village and creating the darkness. It's the fucking Dawn Eater. So, I'm going to put the book away, pull the bow out. I'm going to shoot the Dawn Eater, or Drinker, whatever, once. See if shenanigans happens. If not, I will then pick my target after that. Just in case it has something like, when it's shot at, it teleports. I don't want to waste my bow again.
Mm-hmm.
So the first shot, I assume it also saw us, so I'm not rolling with advantage.
Yeah.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes,
Silver
a 16 does hit.
Okay. Then it will be 14 piercing damage.
Mhm.
And then it needs to make a Constitution saving throw as I attempt to banish it to another dimension.
No.
Okay. What is the DC to beat?
Oh, I want to say 13 or 14. Charisma.
8. So it is banished. It is going to use its legendary
That's what I
resistance
thought.
to say no.
That's exactly what I was hoping for.
Yep.
Now it can be baned. Ha cha cha. Now I shoot the second attack. And
Okay.
longbow at the dawn. I clicked. And then I add my 1d4 to it. For a total of 16 again. Great movie.
16 again, hits.
Silver arrow for 13 points of magical piercing.
Okay.
Okay, now, after I've done that, I still don't have a reaction. We can see the health bar for the Fairy of Fire, but it has no numbers. Is this another boss situation where we don't get to see the health bar for Dawn Drinker?
Let
Or
me
should we-
see
are we
if I
supposed
can
to see
get
it?
it? Because
Yeah.
you can see it. That's okay with me.
Mainly because I want to make
You
sure
don't
that
see the
magical
numbers,
piercing.
though, correct?
I don't see the numbers. I just want to make sure magical piercing's actually doing damage.
As far as you can tell, it is.
Cool. I will then use the last 5 feet of movement I have to move 5 more feet back, and then I will courage the cowardly dog, point, and point to the giant lion thing, put the bow away, and pull the book back out, and end my turn.
You already used your item interaction. You have
I
your
did.
bow
Okay,
out.
so I got the bow out.
So it is going to, after getting shot and realizing that it is completely in view of everybody, it is going to use its legendary action to rampage.
What?
It was
Another good
never
movie.
in my view. I'd like to clarify that.
I know, but Salt just walked out, shot it, and then he's like, okay,
It wasn't even
everything
hiding. It was just standing right there.
Because I could see it.
Mm-hmm. It thought you couldn't. That's the point.
I also have a decent passive perception, too. So
So it is going to move up to its movement, which is going to end here. So let me rampage. I should be able to just click on it here. I'm a fool.
Is this thing a creature?
I think it's a creature.
Here it is. So it is, yes. So it is going to move up to its movement speed, which is 40. And I'm just going to do this out before I move it. It'll end up right. Oh, it can end up right here. So what it's going to do is it is
I
going
don't like
to.
that.
So it has to go at like this, though. So it gets 5 here. And then here. So it can't make it there.
Because,
So it's
yeah.
not going to rampage.
Thank God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I did my
I almost threw up.
Crimson right? I thought I did that, but I...
Yeah, you said you were doing it because we found out your claws weren't magical. So.
Yeah. It's just going to end there.
Yeah, but I
Instead
didn't take...
Oh, in that case, then yeah, they're not on. If you didn't take
It's
the damage.
going to use its legendary action to drink the light again instead. And your daylight
heal
is
from
now gone.
Ah!
Give me a second. I have a Word document on the side to make sure I don't like give an accidental legendary resistance, you know, like remaining.
Yeah.
And to make sure I don't go over my things for the round.
So it can drink its light on its turn, and it can drink its light as a legendary action. Okay.
I'd like to point out that makes baning it very difficult.
I was kind of hoping we wouldn't get confused and we could bane it turn 1. That was the plan. I didn't know it could confuse literally the entire party and then eat the sun.
Yeah, big problem with the eating the sun part.
I
can't see it, so I can't bane it.
On the cleric's turn, I can maybe make more light, but we've got to make it that far.
Okay. So are you all, was the end of your turn, which is why I did that. Delilah, it is now your turn. For reference, the Dawn Drinker is in darkness at this time. There's no light shining on it, which means any attacks against it have disadvantage.
Are you gonna make me roll?
Oh no, I'm just telling you that in advance. It's your turn.
No, for confusion.
Yeah, for confusion.
Oh yes, please roll the d10. A 6.
You get double your hit points.
The creature does not move or take actions this turn. Delilah, your turn is over.
I can't do anything.
No,
Nope.
you're
No bonus
confused.
action.
You are completely distracted by the glittering lights right next to you.
Wow, so pretty.
It's better than stabbing Saltus.
That's fair.
Saltus
Saltus,
is
Wait,
free.
can
Please
somebody
roll
hit
me.
me and knock me out of it?
It ends at the end of your turn. You're fine now.
Correct. All done. Lair action time, though. Saltus, please roll
3.
me the 1d3. Rerolling if it is a 1.
2.
Okay.
It eats the darkness and it creates light.
No.
If only.
Okay, so anybody who has light within a 60-foot sphere of it, it is getting halved as it continues to drain more light.
Do we see
For
that
the
it
sake,
increase? Does it seem like that effect is non-biased? Like, is it affecting the sprites that are giving off light too?
correct.
Interesting. Okay,
But
good.
so that's like their natural thing. For what you can tell is they essentially have a symbiotic relationship with it. Yes, it says have all light sources within 30 feet to half of their remaining size,
I see.
or 60 feet to half
Yeah,
their remaining.
just because I'm trying to delegate out if it's like if they're chill with each other or not. But it's like I want to make sure he can't designate.
Correct. The rapier is almost out of light. Your lantern is down to 1 foot in either direction.
Oh boy.
Lair actions. And the same for that one.
I'm under the assumption dark vision does nothing for us right now.
Dark vision does nothing like
It's
it was in the
magical.
beginning.
Yeah. Magical darkness.
But you all have your full turn, so that's fun. It is now the Spectre's turn.
Does the Spectre have like blind sight or something?
It has dark vision.
Damn it.
Wow.
I mean, dude, just have it start killing, I guess.
I mean, it can't even tell where to go, technically. It can't see.
Well, it can see me and Delilah. We're still giving off light. We're just not giving off that much. So it still knows where we are, and so are the enemies. The enemies are also giving off light.
I mean, since it can take its full turn, I guess I'll have it move up behind me next to Nicholas, since it can't really do much else, since it's carrying the spear.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep.
That's 25 of flying. Are you going to have it continue to go more, or no?
Even
I
if
will
just
have
to
it
use that
stay
as a
back
body.
here.
I mean, you could use it as just something to tank hits so that it doesn't hit Delilah. Unless you're attached to the thing.
Can it make it all the way up there?
It can
only
dash.
gets
It has
50
25 more feet of movement. At base, it has 50 of flying.
5, 10, 15, 20. It can move next to. It can move right behind Soleus and not use it. Save 5 feet. So I'll leave it there, even though I can't see its name.
Perfect.
And it'll end its turn there.
Soleus, your turn. You are no longer confused.
I think I know what I'm gonna do. Just give me 1 second.
Please take your time.
I gotta measure something.
I mean,
Measure as much as you need to measure.
that is a large cube.
Oh, you can see that?
I can't.
I mean, it says 40-foot cube, so
40-foot cube.
that's what it says.
I'm trying to think of the spell. I was like, I know 20-foot cube.
I'm thinking of casting slow.
Oh. It's actually
Up
a really
to
good
6
spell.
creatures of my choice and a 40-foot cube within range.
Yeah, it doesn't specify
has
sight.
to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be affected. So I'm gonna cast slow. I'm going to cast it like... I mean, at this point, I don't think it really matters exactly where I cast it with how big that fucking cube was, but...
The back of the cave, really, yeah.
Like, here.
Okay.
So, like, from there, like, anything... Pretty much any enemy that's within that. So, obviously, I can choose not to affect my allies within that. So,
Yes.
any enemy that's within that is now... It has to
Wiz save
do
14.
the wisdom saving throw or be slowed.
This is a big,
Gotta
this is
beat
a
a
big
14.
spell. You love
It
to
is
see
still-
that.
Nice. Okay, and then let me pull up all of his friends.
The important question we get is when we get to his turn, if he's not affected by slow, that means we used up his secondary resistance. In which case, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna banish that motherfucker to the Shadow Realm. Like, he'll be out. I'm pretty sure he'll be out at that point. And then I'm sending his ass to the Feywild for 6 seconds, and we're gonna gank these sprites. Oh no! For the folks at home, I've just received news that Patrick Mahomes and Micah Parsons both tore their ACL.
Oh my god!
No.
That's
No fucking way!
Yeah, initial belief is that Micah Parsons suffered from a torn ACL reported by Pro Football Talk 10 minutes ago, and then QB Patrick Mahomes has suffered a torn ACL as reported by Nate Taylor. So damn.
Oh my god, 2 in one
double
night.
tonight.
That
Crazy.
sucks. The injury bug comes for us all. Just like it'll come for the Dawn Drinker when I get my turn.
Yeah, I'm just adding the little icons to everything. Give me a second, just so I don't lose it.
Yeah. Dude, you love to see everyone failing, unless the Fairy of Fires rolled with advantage for some reason, in which case it succeeded.
It did not.
Okay.
One thing
Fantastic.
I do dislike about Roll20 is the fact that it automatically goes, everything gets advantage.
Yeah. Well, I think that's because there's so many people who just play as like the
Yeah,
first
true.
column's the one that matters, unless I say otherwise, so they just ignore the second column. But we don't play like that, so to us it's like confusing.
Okay.
Also, on another note with football, did anybody see that the Eagles beat the Raiders 31-0?
I did see that.
Holy shit.
I mean, to be fair, it's the Raiders, so I can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Sorry to distract. I just saw that.
To
and
all
I was
those
like,
football
holy
fans
shit.
out there.
Okay, and that is it. So now it is the Fairy o' Fire's turn.
What if I wanted to move?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm
No,
not.
no,
I'm
you
messing
can
with you.
move.
No,
I'm
done.
so sorry.
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. So let me just double check to make sure I'm good on this. Perfect. Okay. So you watch as it disappears completely.
Huh?
Wait, what'd you just say?
The Fairy of Fires has disappeared.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay. Now it is the Dawn Drinker's turn. It is going to move 40 feet. Make sure I'm not messing this up so he gets 5. 40, right there. Perfect. Okay, now, let me make sure I'm reading this right before we do anything else.
Fair enough.
Okay, so it is going to make a attack, and everybody must make a DC 13 Dexterity saving throw.
Everybody?
As it
Everybody.
Oh, I
charges
see.
a solar
Okay, yep.
beam.
Ah.
Oh, it didn't give the description.
Delilah, me, and Akuma, make sure you add your
There it
plus 1d4.
Okay,
Okay,
question.
so
Does
I'll
my
roll.
when you say everybody, is it like does that include
It
my
is-
imp that's all the way down the corridor in
It is
around
just
the corner?
going to miss Mikolas. Oh, and it misses Saltus
misses
as well
me.
and Delilah. It is just
It hates
It is
So
Celeste.
it's me,
Hilarious.
so it's me, the Spectre, and Seleus.
Yep, you guys must make
I
a
passed
DC
the dex
13.
save, so.
Awesome. So probably half
Please.
damage.
Soleus, please
I don't know
make
why
that,
that was
as
advantage, but okay.
disadvantaged because as you try to move, your legs, you feel them splitting at the seams.
So
Similar
I got a
to how
12.
Fucking you!
So I got a 12, and I have to add my what? My 1d4. You said?
Yes, add a 1d4. And you can't possibly fail because it's a DC 13, so.
So 1. So I passed it, and now it's the Spectre's turn to make a Dexterity save. That does not.
Shep, next time you come to my house, you're gonna have to fix the holes in my wall because
Yeah,
I'm
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna lose it.
I am the sorry.
I am the sorry.
Okay. So I'm the only one that did not get hit by that in the row.
Correct. Everything else will take 4d6,
So 11.
12 damage.
So 12 damage. That goes down to 10.
The Dawn Drinker will also restock on its legendary actions.
And when it did this,
Mm-hmm.
it's called Solar Beam. I imagine it is like a visible discharge of light, so I can now
Yeah.
see that it moved and then launched an attack from this space.
Correct.
Okay.
The Dawn Drinker exhales a beam of irradiating energy in a 5-foot wide, 60-foot long line. Each creature in the area must make a DC 13 saving throw, taking 4d6 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that because it doesn't say that it emitted light like
So
of a
Akuma
certain
would
amount of
take
feet.
6 damage.
Akuma would take 6 damage, yes.
Cool. So you
But
just
you still have your
barely,
10 points.
you just barely ripped away my false. You mostly ripped away false life.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then at the end of that, before he ends his turn, Soleus just has to roll a con save, right, for slow?
Yes.
No, the creature has.
N-
Oh
well,
no, you are
no, I know,
concentrating.
took
you're right.
damage.
You're right. I'm right.
DC
Yep,
of 10.
I got you.
DC of 12.
No, it's half the damage or 10, whichever is higher.
Oh, half the damage? I thought it was full
Yeah.
damage. My mistake.
Oh, no, full
You
damage would be
succeed
nuts.
regardless anyway,
Yeah.
so... Okay.
Dude, we should play a hardcore campaign. The fucking DC for
Well,
everything
I
is the
do
damage you
think-
take.
So. Creature must use its. Wait, hold on. That was a spell, right? That it just cast.
Yes.
If the creature attempts to cast a spell with casting time of 1 action, roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect
it's
until
an
the creature's
attack,
next
I'm
turn.
sorry.
It's a breath weapon. It's like, think of it like a dragon's breath. It's a ratio.
Okay.
It's like a
All right.
biological
Yeah.
ability. But hey,
I was like, oh yeah, it's like
Also-
magic, you know?
Also, second question:
Mhm.
How far did it move? Half of its speed, or did it move its full speed?
Oh shoot, I moved its full speed.
Yeah, it's
Its
half.
speed was halved.
Was that
Mhm.
20? Oh, what it was 40?
It
so
used
20?
its legendary action. I have to spoil that now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because I could not let you guys just have that. I was like,
Wait.
no, I'm not doing
Wait,
that.
it used the legendary action on its turn?
No, legendary resistance.
Oh, to slow. Oh, I see.
Oh, so it's not slow.
I was not letting you lower its AC anymore.
Got it.
Noctis, banish it.
I'm banished. Oh, it's going to the shadow realm, boys and girls.
And I say that. I fucking.
If you notice, I never put the icon.
Well, we
on
can't
it.
see the token, so we didn't know.
Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah. It's in
You
dark.
ate the daylight.
It's right there. can
Sorry,
see the
I still have
corner of
full
it.
view of the map,
Yeah.
so it's like weird.
I can see like the corner of it in the sprite's light. It's right here.
Oh yeah, because the sprite is giving off some light. So when that thing's dead, whoops. Anyways, it is now the pale light sprite's turn.
The little duder.
Yeah, and he is going to dance around Delilah, staying within range, so you do not get an attack of opportunity. And it's going to try to stab Saltis with its dagger.
Why, bro?
Why?
Brother, does a 10 hit?
No, my AC is 18.
Link?
I just slightly look to the like dodge to the left, and then I just look at it in the eyes, and I'm like, "You're not him, little bro."
It kind of looks at you, Meph. This thing has a face. It looks upset. Looks kind of hurt. Miklas, it is your turn. I'm never doing another Dungeon in Darkness ever again. I want you guys to know that.
It's wearing on me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't mind a little bit of light.
Well, you can make that.
The Dawn Drinker feels sick to his stomach and vomits a little bit of light so we can actually see what's going on.
Okay, Miklas. What are we gonna
It is
do?
also now in the dark again.
Yes, she is. The real question becomes, is he can just eat the light. And for the big thing, I mean, I don't want to waste her only 3rd level on daylight. And then he rolls good on that, on his turn ability, and just eats it in 1 turn. I think I have to, because he ate our lanterns to a point where they're basically non-functional. So she will step out. Yeah, and then she will... What is 40 feet? Yeah, she will throw it right there at 60 feet again in like the backmost section of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll use her 3rd level spell slot to cast Daylight.
Okay. Wish I did not get rid of that lantern. I did not think you were going to recast Daylight, to be completely
Well,
honest.
we're literally all blind because you got rid of the big thing that was making light, so...
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'm not going to say anything.
Well, yeah, it's obviously not dead. It's probably invisible, but still.
I'd
enough.
like to point out, this is my first time actually seeing this fucking thing.
Pretty spooky.
Pretty spooky.
Demogorgon-looking ass
Fun.
motherfucker.
Yeah, literally.
Okay. And will Miklas be doing anything else with their turn?
She will, out of fear, take like another 5 step back so that she's behind the corner, like the lip-most section of this hallway, so that she's not in the daylight herself, so that she can't be seen. Mainly because also the double reason is if she gets hit, she could lose Bless, and Bless is very helpful when we might end up shooting at disadvantage. So she doesn't want to drop that. So that will end her turn.
Okay.
Dude, it's imp time, baby. Get him.
Yes, and Delilah is just out of range for that legendary action.
I mean, the imp can only, fly 40 feet, so... 5... That's now 15 or 10? Probably 15... Have the imp fly up behind my Akuma, and that's about it. Can't really do anything else.
Okay.
Your turn. What are you doing?
I can see the little fairy that stabbed Delilah and tried to stab you, and I can see the big creature.
Yes,
So
everything is within view because of daylight.
I will target both of them with each of my Eldritch Blasts.
Perfect. I love that. Do it.
Sounding a little bit too excited there, DM.
You get a D4 to both of those.
Oh, I do. That's correct.
So it's a minimum of 15 and a minimum of a 22.
First one's for the first one,
15,
second one's for the second one.
22.
They're both ones.
Yep. Regardless of the targets, which I should have... You said it was Sprite and then Dawn Drinker, right?
Yes, first one's towards the Sprite, second ones are towards the Dawn Drinker.
Okay. So you successfully hit the... I'm not even going to have you roll. Roll for damage against the Light Sprite and the Dawn Drinker. Both attacks hit.
With both Agonizing Blasts, and do those get a +4, the +1d4 as well?
No, to hit, not to damage.
It's just a hit, okay. So there's that
11
one.
and 11.
That one.
What is happening?
The planets are
Really
aligning.
rolling all the same.
Minus 11 damage to the Dawn Drinker. And the Sprite is going to explode in a ball of radiant energy. Would Delilah and Saltus please make a dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Plus
You
your
both have a
1d4, I
D4
believe.
on top of that.
Yes.
Right.
And then, does your transformation give you advantage on dex, or just... I feel like it gives you advantage on... Oh, strength. I'm sorry, it's strength.
Well, that's a 22.
And then for me, my dex save is a minimum of an 18.
You are both able to dodge. As it explodes, you are able to avoid the brunt of it. However, you will take half damage from the event. So that is 2d6. At half damage, 4 damage each.
4 damage each. And then that I will take that away from my alcoholic's temporary hit points.
Yeah.
From there, I will just move my character up 10 feet, and that is it.
We gotta get out of this hallway. If it recharges the fucking beam
Solar.
again, it's gonna
Solar
suck.
beam.
Fucking Venusaur over here.
This thing is literally a Venusaur at this point, just shaped like a cat.
You said it was covered in tentacles, right?
It has 3 large appendages that are kind of coming out. It's not really tentacles. They look sturdy. It's like bony protrusions, like a rib cage.
Question.
Yes, answer.
Can I know it's not my turn, but like the... It's dead. It exploded. Never mind. I answered my own question.
The two little ones are dead. We don't know what happened to the big one. It just disappeared.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking about the blood curses, but I realized that I'd never... Because it says the creature that drops to 0 hit points.
Yeah.
I see within 30 feet of me. I can use a reaction to instill that creature with a final act of aggression.
There's nothing left.
Yeah, there's
I know, I
story,
realized
yeah.
it exploded,
Yeah.
so I was like, wait a second, I answered my own
It's
question.
okay. When it kills me, then you can make me attack it. Just keep that in
Okay.
mind. For my...
Or when it dies, you can make it attack Saltus.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so here's where Saltus is going to play pseudo tank. And now we have to get Q. 5, 10, 15, 20. And does he hit me?
He does hit you.
That's what I thought, okay.
So it is going to make a claw attack at you.
Yeah. It has a... Oh, no, I'm sorry. 19. I hit 19 hits.
Perfect. You will take 1d6 plus 2.
And what effect does it have?
One second. Mark slash 1d6 plus 2. No, it's slash R, not R slash.
Reddit user.
Detected. Ugh.
So 5. And then what kind of save do I make?
What do you mean?
I doubt. You tell me it just... It does that little
It just
damage
flashed.
on a claw attack? It doesn't have like
Yep.
a... Or you go blind or something?
No, it just swiped at you with its claw.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. Okay, I'll mark all 5 hit points. I thought it was gonna like somehow instantly grapple and then like my mom and do 87 different things on a hit. Okay, in that case, I'll use the last 2 of my movement, 30 and then 35 because I'm a wood elf. And then, without taking an action or anything, I just want to look around. I don't see with my passive perception of 14. Do I see the Fairy of Fires?
You do not.
Alright, well, I can't see it, so I'm shooting the big boy. I will shoot him twice, 2 silver arrows. First one goes in, longbow. Second one
That
goes
hits.
in. First one does regular damage, magical.
Mm-hmm.
Does 11. Second
11 damage.
one does 11. And he needs to make a charisma saving throw again. I am sending his ass to the Shadow Realm.
Okay. Charisma. Wait, charisma? Or
Charisma,
constitution?
because it's a banishing effect.
A 9.
And he fails. Please?
Yes. So
I'm waiting for
He's-
the... Oh, actually. Oh, shit, it worked.
he is banished
Okay.
for 1 turn, correct?
Until the end of his next turn. So when he comes back, he gets no actions, bonus actions, or movement.
Okay.
And more
Perfect.
importantly, he can't take legendary actions when he's not on this plane of existence. So he can't eat the fucking light again. So what you'll see, because this is the first time that it ever actually worked, because everything else had too good a charisma for some reason, the fucking sea drakes, you watch as the second arrow that hits it, like, plunges into this, like, feel in its chest's area, and vines start to wrap out outside of this arrowhead, and it kind of binds all those sturdy appendages, and it, like, binds its legs, and you watch as the vines form into a wreath behind the creature, and it opens into this green portal, and the vines drag the creature by the legs into this portal, and then the portal shunts shut with like a pop sound, and he's just gone. And then I'll go,
Delilah blinks.
yeah, and I'll go, we've got 6 seconds to reposition and repair. And then I'm out of movement and attacks, and then I will bonus action, put the bow away, and take the book out.
Will it return in the same spot that it's
Yes,
in?
it will return in exactly
That's why
the same spot.
I'm pretty sure everybody can see it. I put that orange swirly there
Okay,
just so
cool.
we knew like
It
that's
will
exactly
return
where it's
in
gonna come back
exactly
at.
the same spot at exactly the same hit points. It is currently on a harmless demiplane, but nothing can keep it on the demiplane. It comes back at the end of its next turn, and it cannot interact with this plane of existence until it returns. So it is literally functionally frozen in time for 6 seconds. You all basically get a free round to move and do a prep action, and then it will shunt back, and then you could just say, I hold my action until it pops back in, and then jump it. But more importantly, don't be in a line anymore when it gets back.
I was just gonna say this is a great time to not be like this.
Yes, I agree. And then that will be Saltus's turn.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Delilah,
It
how much?
cannot make any legendary actions this turn. It is now Delilah's turn.
Delilah, how
Mhm.
much movement speed do you have? Oh,
What do you mean?
I was gonna suggest maybe try. I don't know how far you can go, but trying to get like up here.
You're currently
so
you
you're
can't
not,
end you can't end your turn there because you can't occupy its space when it comes back. You'll get shunted, so you can't be in that space. Yeah, that's fine.
What?
Oh, nothing. I was like, yep. So you're there.
And then you can take a preparatory action if you want.
How do I do that? I want to do my rite of fire on my on my claws.
Well, that's a bonus action, right?
No, it's just it doesn't have yes. Sorry, that's a bonus action.
Yeah. So yeah, you can do that and hold your action and say like when it pops back into existence, I attack it twice. Because it
Yes,
doesn't
I'll
know
do
that you'll be there when it gets back, so there's a chance it'll be surprised. Because it doesn't know what's happening where it was until it gets back.
I will do that.
For the folks at home, this is all my class does. That's the entire build. I go first, and I send you away, and then you show up, and there's 6 guys there. That's all I built this character to do. It's why it sucks at everything else.
I have a quick question about how the thing works when he comes back.
Yeah, what's up?
So also
Well-
sorry.
Will he have his legendary action still? Because I know you said he doesn't have like action, bonus action, whatever. Will he still have a legendary action?
Legendary actions cannot be performed on the monster's turn. But he gets them back when he takes his turn on his thing. So since he's not here to use them, he never lost them. So he'll still have basically full legendary actions, but he can't take one until the end of one of our turns. So based on where his initiative was, it would basically have to be the end of the turn of the person who goes after him. Then he can start making them.
Okay, so like my question is basically if I ready Bane on him, is he gonna basically just immediately resist it?
Oh no, legendary resistances are different. Those are per day. So if he's out of them, he's out of them. They don't come back.
Okay, we don't know how many he has. He's already used 2 of them.
He's used 2, and he didn't. And he stopped me from banishing him the first time, and it was the same effect. And he chose to let himself get banished. He could have chosen to just let himself get banished, or he's out of them. There's no way to know.
Yeah.
Delilah, will you be doing anything else this turn?
I just wanted to clarify what I can do before I make a plan in my head.
Okay.
So, with the predatory strikes, well, at base I can take 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
But with the predatory strikes, it also says that I can make 1 additional unarmed strike as a bonus action. So that technically means I can attack 3 times.
Correct.
Okay. The brand of castigation.
Mm-hmm.
That I make with my claws because I just did my right on it.
Correct. And
It says
that does not
casting time
cost
is
any
free.
actions.
Yeah, it doesn't cost anything. It just happens when I'm attacking.
Correct. You just have
Okay.
to say, and I activate my brand of castigation.
Okay. And then what is the damage equal to my Hemocraft modifier? How do I?
It's your
what's
wisdom
my-
or intelligence mod, depending
right,
on which one you picked.
Was it wisdom?
I'm pretty sure you picked wisdom.
Okay, so that's plus 2.
Look, whichever one is higher is the one
They're
I
both
probably
14.
told
I asked
you.
her this like an hour ago.
They're both 14, so
No difference. Sounds good.
The one thing I will tell you though, because you used your bonus action to do your rights this turn, you won't get predatory strike when you attack him with your held action. You'll only get the 2 main hands.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need it.
But next turn though, he's fucked. You'll hit him with 3.
Yes. Okay. I think that is. I can't. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Now I'm looking forward to see what happens with the lair action. He's not here to like influence the lair, so I wonder if the action happens.
Okay, so if you're all set, lair action time. Please, Soleus, roll me a 1d3.
Wow, we're hitting them all today.
Perfect.
The Dawn Drinker teleports to the nearest location.
As far as you can tell, nothing happens.
Oh God.
I hate you.
That could be good. That could be like the Dawn Drinker moves up to his movement speed without provoking opportunity attack or something, in which case it just fails because he's not here to do that. That could be a good thing.
We hope.
And with that, it is the Spectre's turn.
Spectre has 50 feet of flying, so I'm going to have him use 45 of it to move up mostly next to Delilah.
And he's gonna hold. He's gonna hold. What's it called? Like chill touch? Not chill touch. Draining.
Well,
touch?
there's life drain,
Yeah.
but he is currently holding the spear.
Does it say that he needs 2 hands? Like, he's not making a weapon attack. I think it's just an ability.
But I was reading something. What was the question? I'm
No,
sorry.
like he has one hand holding the spear, but he could still do draining touch. It's not. It doesn't specify that he can't be holding something in the description of the attack.
Correct.
Spectre. Yeah, so he can still do it. He just can't use the spear because he's not proficient.
Well, he can use it. He's just not proficient.
Yeah.
And he has a minus 5.
He would have like a negative to hit. It's just not. I guess you
he
could
has
technically slap the guy with it, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
So are you
I'd say just
Already life
Yeah.
drain on it when it comes back.
If only because we need to start testing out different damage types, because he hasn't regen so far, but I've been doing like magic damage, and I've been sending him to another plane because it's like I don't know, he can't heal on the other plane because he's technically not here, but we need to start doing damage before they start to heal.
Okay, Soleus. I'm sorry, I have to keep asking. Is the Spectre done with its turn? It's ready to its action, nothing else, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. Soleus, your turn.
My turn. I'm
My
gonna
door.
move here. And I feel like using Bane is gonna be a waste of a spell slot.
Actually, this is an important ruling question because this is the first time I've played a game with you, Shep.
Mhm.
She's concentrating on a spell still. It hasn't ended for slow because it lasts a minute.
Correct.
Oh,
Fairy of Fires was affected by that. We saw that it did not have a resistance, and then it disappeared. Everything
Correct.
else that was affected by slow is dead, except Fairy of Fires. She's currently concentrating on it. If Fairy of Fires was no longer here and under the effect of the spell, she would feel it, correct? So can she feel if the fairy is still under the effect of her spell, ergo on this plane of existence or here?
I'm ruling it as she is keeping that effect active in her mind. If she chooses to end it, then everything ends, but she is not aware of if
Okay.
those creatures
So
are still here.
you're not ruling out like Zone of Truth where it's like I can tell if you're telling the truth because of the zone. It's like it is or
Correct.
isn't type thing. Okay, I just want to clarify because that's if she could tell me if it's behind that fucking rock over, like obviously not the location, but if she's like it's still alive, that's different than he ate it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I tried.
Yeah,
Up
no,
to you,
it-
Soleus. Your call.
okay, so then I obviously can't cast 2 things with
Exactly.
concentration, so I'd have to stop casting slow.
Yeah. The second you go to ready, Bane, you would drop slow, because you're using the spell slot when you ready the action.
It's not like the main thing is affected by it anyways. I think I'm gonna ready Bane.
Okay. So you are readying Bane. It is now the Fairy of Fire's turn.
I'm just gonna
It
put it in the
is-
chat so you can see it.
But my initiative tracker says it's Miklas's turn.
Ditto.
Sorry,
Yeah, it's 'cause
it's
it's
only
hidden.
because
It's hidden.
it's moved to the GM layer.
Yeah.
So it is going to make a attack roll against Akuma here.
Oh!
With advantage because he was invisible.
Why didn't it attack me?
What do you mean?
It should have. I'm like up in its buddy's friend face. They're like
You
homies, right?
So I'll explain this to you now. It turned invisible and then it moved to the back line.
That's what I figured, but I was
That
just hoping.
part.
I was hoping that it would try to attack me because I have the alert feat, and then I can go, haha, no, you didn't, because it can't gain advantage.
Does a 10 hit you, Akuma?
No, it does not.
And with that, it ends its turn. Now, the Dawn Drinker is going to come back. I did not move the token at all. It is back there. So that means Soleus, just jogging my memory, the Spectre is going to use its
Life
Drain. Soleus is casting Bane because it's going to go in order, and Delilah is out of melee range. So her attack action does not happen.
I was gonna be closer, but whatever.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's hard to like. You didn't know it was going to teleport out of existence, so it's hard to memorize the exact location of the token. So.
And because we're going in order, please have the Spectre make the first move.
Touch.
Oh, yeah. Also, before I forget, a little sprite appears when it comes back.
Wait, what?
Yes, it does.
Their action went off when he came back.
Yeah, I know, but it's interesting. I'll have to check on that later. Because the
It has the initiative of 10, and
Yeah.
I'm just saying that right now.
That's weird. I'll kill it next turn. It's not a big deal, but
Does the 14 hit?
The 14 does not hit.
Fuck. Does it still have
Its
to make
AC is either a 15 or a 16.
Constitution?
I was hitting
One
it with
second, I
16,
think I
so it's probably 15 or 16. Yeah.
No, okay. So it doesn't do anything.
Sorry, I just accidentally got rid of that. And now, Soleus, your Bane. What do I have to charisma saving throw against what? It fails, so don't even bother answering that question. Okay. So I'm going to add the Bane thing to it real quick. And because it comes back, jog my memory, it does not have any actions this round, correct, Saltus?
No, it comes back at the end of his turn.
It comes back at the end of his turn, and more
He's done.
importantly, just because obviously there are mechanics at work that I don't know, the entire
Mm-hmm.
time that it was banished, it had the incapacitated condition. So wherever the sprite can have come from the Feywild because it's technically a pocket
Correct.
realm. So if it's an ability that he did that made one, he can't because he was incapacitated when it happened.
Let me make sure because the
'Cause if it's the lair that made it, that's fine. But he
it's the
can't
lair
have made
action
it.
that made
Okay.
it. It's the lair action
Okay,
that made
that's
it.
fine. I was gonna say because if he was like, "Oh, I'm in the Feywild, I'll make a sprite," can't do that. I was like, that doesn't register. That doesn't make sense because he's not really in the Feywild. That's like my flavor.
Correct.
In which case, yeah, he gets no actions, movement, speed, or bonus actions. He is 100% done with his turn when he comes back.
Exactly. Now, what will happen next is the sprite is going to move directly towards you, Salted. Actually, yeah, it's going to move directly towards you and try to stab you with its dagger,
As they do.
as they do.
A 20 will hit.
You will take 1 damage.
Owie.
Howie, indeed. The Dawn Drinker is now going to take its legendary action. It is going to rampage. Oh, wait, no.
Guys,
Doesn't
I think
give
you
the
missed.
why doesn't it give the description when I do that?
Moves with speed and can move through the spaces of creatures. One or more encounters smaller than it. Each creature's space moves through with a strength save. Making 2d6 damage. Well, at least the damage was nothing. It was 6. So.
Mhm. So it is going to move over because that is beam. Don't want beam. It's going to burst over to Saltus. Then it's going to move another. Wait, here, let me do this because it takes up extra space. So here we go. So everybody's on the same page. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Hits me.
25.
I make a strength saving throw.
Yep, 25, 30, 35, 40, and it's going to stop in front of Delilah, and it's going to do like a big U-turn.
Okay, I will first make my strength save. The D4 does not matter. I fail.
Correct. So you will take 2d6, and you are prone at this time.
So is the 6 the 2d6, or are you rolling that separately? Because it says attack 6 under Rampage. Is that the damage?
That's not. That was just weird thing. Because it's a DC, it doesn't actually do it. So
it's in as an attack. I see.
Yeah. Because I couldn't figure out how to make it show like DC is this.
I could show you that after. Yeah.
Okay, I clicked it thinking that it would just give the description.
Yeah. Roll that funky damage, white boy.
I did. It should be. Oh, it was 2 GM. Oops.
Yeah.
Here, I'll take a photo to show you that I'm not messing around here. It's 9, but I'm putting it in the Discord.
I'm reducing my hit points to...
Because I had to make rolls in the background.
Oh, I know. I trust you. You gain nothing from lying about 2d6 of damage.
Yeah, facts.
Okay. And then that was the end of its legendary action, and that was... So whose turn is it next? Miklas.
While it's Wait, quick question.
Yes.
While it's incapacitated, it can still attempt to recharge, correct?
I think incapacitated says that you're function like it's one below unconscious, so I don't think you're allowed to do anything.
But like a recharge isn't an action.
Yeah, because a recharge is inherent, so I think it still gets to roll the dice. I'll Google it, but I'll roll the dice
it's
anyway.
Back.
Yeah. That is an interesting interaction. I'll have to check.
I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
Never had to deal with that. Okay, so it has its solar beam.
But luckily, it can't use it this turn, which is why I had everyone be not in a line.
Correct. And now that the pale light sprite turn... Oh, that is such a mouthful. Now that the pale light sprite's turn, for some reason this is getting weird on me, pale light sprite turn has ended, it will immediately die per the lair action and explode into a ball of fire. The DC of this one is different. Please make a dexterity saving throw. Saltus.
Me make dexterity save. Minimum of 18. Should I roll a d4? Does it matter?
It does not matter. It explodes in radiant. You take half damage of 5.
Cool.
It is a flat 10.
Awesome. And I will add that. And then also, I just checked. You're gonna think this is hilarious. Turns out incapacitated. It's different because it's the way my banish works, but just traditional incapacitated actually only says that the only thing you're not allowed to do is take actions or reactions, which technically means rules as written you can still take your movement, but you're incapacitated. So I don't. That's one of those That's the 2014 Growing Pains thing. But I think nothing about it says that it can't do the recharge, so it's recharged.
Perfect.
And then I take 5 damage. So I go from 41 to 36. Okay. So he exploded. He leaves initiative.
Correct. He is gone out of it.
Okay.
It is now Miklas's turn.
Okay. I have control of Miklas's token, but I can't see like Miklas's light because my perspective is on Saltus because that's the character from my account.
Is that better?
Yes, perfect. Now that I know where, because I couldn't see the Fairy of Fire the whole time, and I was like, I trust that it's right there. I know that it's right there, but I was like, she can't see it. She needs to. She does not want to do anything that would instigate it, because Bless is actually legitimately helping out a lot. So what she will instead do is she will... Actually, I need a ruler, because I don't think it'll work. Because I need to double check to see if Healing Word requires you to see the target.
I believe it does.
I want to say yes, but given this context of it being a boss fight, I'm gonna double check.
I'm also checking.
Healing word, a creature of your choice that you can see within range. Okay, yep. So she can't see through the wall. So she is going to take a step back, continue concentrating on a bless, and she will take the dodge action to give disadvantage on any attack against her and advantage on any dex save she needs to make. And then that will end her turn. Yeah, she's not cowering, but she is being strategic.
Action to attempt to slam into Delilah.
It can't.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Too bad. Your AC is better than a 13, right?
Yeah, it does not hit.
It does not hit.
Womp 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 womp.
Sucks to suck, bitch.
Now it's Akuma's turn. One shot the fireball.
Bubs, come back.
Is Akuma back? I thought he didn't
Technically, isn't it a 2-shot? If I use 2
Or if you know, maybe it only has 10 health and you kill it with one agonizing blast. We haven't hit it yet today.
That is true.
Granted, though, you do have disadvantage with agonizing blast because you're within 5 feet.
Yeah.
I might have to take the dog out. Oh, never mind. Come back. Lay down.
Please.
Lay down.
I'm gonna... Doesn't have any disadvantage for that, so I'm going to use a level 3 spell slot and cast Witch Bolt on it.
Okay, please hit Witch Bolt in the chat.
What is that, a dex save?
I don't think so. I think it's an attack, isn't it? No, it is a spell save.
On hit.
No, it says make a ranged spell attack, so you would have disadvantage on this if you cast it.
Does it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Make
right
a
in the
ranged
middle.
spell attack against the creature on a hit. It does 1d12, and then every turn after you just deal the damage. But you have to hit it.
I mean,
initially.
I would still get my D4 on top of it too, though.
You would, yeah, you would. You could also theoretically just like take the opportunity attack, but we don't know what kind of damage it does. But if it's fire, you are technically a tiefling, and you resist it. So it's like, how much do you want to gamble? Because Witch Bolt is concentration, so if it hits you after you cast it, you have to roll. But if it hits you before, you don't.
No, I mean, I do get I'll take the chance. I'll back up 5 feet from it, then cast Witch Bolt.
Okay, it is going to take
Attack
a
of
attack.
opportunity.
Yep, 16. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
You will take 2d8 radiant damage for 11.
Not fire.
Yeah. Not much. That's not terrible. One goes to that. That goes to 0. I would take 10 damage, so I'll be at 35. Okay. And then I will use Witch Bolt on it.
Okay, please make an attack roll.
It's probably higher than 9.
No, that's
It
damage.
is higher
You
than
need to-
9.
That's damage.
I
That's,
need a
that's,
D4.
yeah. Your
Oh, that's
9 lightning is not to hit.
damage. So, then wait, what would I roll?
A 1d20 plus your spell attack modifier. Or click click Eldritch Blast, it's the same to hit, and then we'll roll the damage individually.
Okay.
26 does hit.
Okay, and then now you're gonna roll because you're upcasting.
Yes, it's 3d12,
3d12,
correct?
So now you're gonna roll /R 3d12. But you do not add your charisma to it.
10
lightning.
damage. Okay.
That is very bad damage for 3d12.
Yes, it is.
So it takes 10. You watch as Akuma surges his electricity, and he connects a bolt of electricity between him and the Fairy of Fires. The Fairy of Fires looks very... Wait, let me double check something. Okay, wait. Oop, I messed up there.
It looks very good because it heals off lightning damage.
It looks slightly upset, but it does not look as if your lightning did as much damage as it should.
That's fine. This is why we test things. Now I know not to use my lightning arrows.
In which case, I've already taken the attack of opportunity, and I'm away from it now. I'm going to use 15 more feet to move next to Soleus. And
I
end my
love
turn.
that. That's amazing. Thank you. It is now the
Imp time.
familiar turn. Imp
The
time.
Fairy of Fires doesn't see that it's there, correct? Because it's invisible?
Maybe.
You are under the impression that it does not. We have not deduced what kind of sight this has yet.
I'm just gonna have the imp fly up next to the fairy and try to sting it.
Okay, that will end the invisibility, and the verifiers did not notice it initially. Oh wait, you cannot use an attack action with your infamiliar.
Oh, because it's the Find
That's
Familiar.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, yeah. So
Then it's
So
still
retcon
invisible.
that real quick.
okay then, never mind. So it can't do anything technically.
No, it can take the help action. So if it's within 5 feet of you when you make an attack, you can give yourself advantage. Or it can give you advantage.
Hmm. So I'm guessing its invisibility still ends though.
No, because you didn't make an attack.
No, you didn't ever attack.
It's not attacking, so then it doesn't know it's there. So 5, 10, 15. I can make it move to there, and that's about make it. Can I make it do a dash action? I know it's 40 feet of flying anyway.
It does not have the attack of opportunity.
just have it-
And I believe
I'll just have it
your
move
familiar
next
can
to
dash.
Akuma. I'll just have it move up next to Akuma and Soleus.
Hmm.
That's it.
Does it take a legendary action at the end of the imp's turn, or has it used them all?
It does not take an action at this time.
Boy, that means it's my turn.
Saltus, it is now your turn, as you have stated so kindly.
I am going to put the book away, item interaction, pull out the bow.
Mhm.
Then, bonus action, second wind, heal myself.
Okay.
Because while I'm not doing that bad, no reason to not have a little bit more health.
Right.
I will activate second wind. I will mark that off. I will now roll a 1d12 plus fighter level, but I will double check just in case. 1d10 plus fighter level. That will be 12 hit points returned to me, bringing me up to 48. Now I will... I think I'm just gonna do
The old bread and butter?
I think I'm just gonna focus on doing damage to the main creature, but I will start to get... I guess I'll start to get a little cute. I will shoot first arrow. It's going to be a freezing arrow, a magical frost arrow, to see if ice does anything to this creature. Remind me, what's the damage on the magical ones that I purchased for the special ammunition? Was it 1d6? What was it?
Let me pull it back up.
Because it was the
Make sure.
augmented ammunition. It was like 25 gold per arrow. It was expensive, so I can't remember. Because I know it was 1d4 fire for the oil soaked, but those are like worse arrows.
Freezing 1d4 cold.
1d4. Wow, it's only 1d4?
In addition to your regular arrow
damage,
damage.
Okay, in that case, longbow. 13, and then I add my 1d4 to that. For a 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Cool. I will then roll damage. I will then add a d4. So that is a total of 15 damage. 3 of which is cold. Do I notice any reaction to the cold damage?
You notice no reaction to the cold damage as your arrow slides cleanly into it. It does not let out a scream. However, the rumbling gets even louder at this point.
Okay. Well, I'm going to assume that's neutral damage then, so there's no reason to waste the other one. And I don't want to risk lightning because I know at the very least that the Fairy of Fire is not vibing with the lightning. So I'll just do Silver Arrow then when I shoot the second one. Kaplowy. 27, well 28 minimum, for 11 damage. And go ahead and do me a favor and roll me a Charisma saving throw, as I use my last special shot of this short rest in an attempt to banish him for one more round, so we can get rid of the Fairy of Fire. That beats it. Darn.
Beautiful. And that was minus 11, correct?
Yeah, the second arrow was minus 11. The first one was minus 15.
Yep. Already in. Okay.
And that is, I will use, I guess, let's do, how big is this rock?
This one that you're next to?
Yeah.
Map size. It is about 3, with that, I'm going to say about 4 feet tall.
I am going to just be on that side of it. And is it big enough that I can get half cover?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give you half cover.
Do that.
Perfect. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
So, as that second arrow goes sailing through the air and Saltus ducks behind the cover, the Dawntrigger, while it does not howl in pain, this rumbling noise is now earthquake-like. It is very, very loud and disorienting, as 3 more protrusions will shoot out of its back, and all light in the area is consumed. Now, what you also notice as this light is consumed, the creature has a glowing ball of sunlight hovering above it, illuminating the entirety of the cave. So give me a second.
I just want to hit this thing, guys. Can you
Well,
give me a turn?
it's
please?
your turn next, so please kill it, because I feel like it's charging up a spirit bomb.
So you notice as the light is consumed, it begins to recover some of its health. Whoop, that was not the right number.
Akuma, we planned for this. You ready?
As you visibly notice that it's using the light to heal its wounds. All of its arrow marks, claw marks, all of the damage it's so far taken. It is not fully healed, however, you can see the wounds repairing themselves and stitching themselves together with beams of radiant light.
Can I just let you know something?
Yes.
About my least favorite Pokemon battles to ever fight?
Oh, is it like the Chansey Stallers? Yeah.
No, that and when people use, like, max or hyper potions or whatever the fuck. Like,
spammers.
halfway. Like, not, like, they just, just do it. And I'm like, I don't use potions. You're a fucking coward.
You should tell him that.
Are you going to call the Dawntrigger a coward?
Yes.
Yeah, with her turn next, she can call him whatever she wants.
With this addition of light, the rumbling becomes absolutely thunderous. And that is the end of that turn. Give me one quick second to roll something.
How can it be the end of the turn if you're rolling again?
Give me a second.
It's behind the
I just want to
scenes.
double check something. Nah, screw it. You're going to find out in a second anyway.
When the cave collapses. Oh, no.
As you hear movement coming from the cave, from the back of the cave where you came in from, you hear extra rumbling all around that is not coming from the Dawntrigger.
Did you want us to actually survive this fight, or...?
Yes, I am following exactly what the module says. Delilah, it is now your turn.
Focus on the target in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack.
Oh, I should also notice, above you, you notice that the entrance to the cave, there's just a giant hole, and you can see the sky from it. It looks like the cave opens up at this point.
Wait, we could see the sky, or the blackness that
Like
was the sky?
you can see like where the cave would open up.
Oh.
So like you see these little marks on the ground here where daylight is coming through.
Yeah.
The cave is open, and those like there are cracks above you.
Oh. Okay.
Well, there's
I will
no
also
daylight,
say-
but you know what I mean.
I see.
Like,
That's
you
what I
can
thought.
see
I thought
where
he
there
sucked
will
the
be
shadow back in to like heal.
Oh no, he is constantly radiating a bright light
that
at
makes
this
sense.
point. Yeah. Okay. Now it is Delilah's turn.
That's 23 to hit at a +6. She does 1d6 plus Dex plus the modifier, and then the Hemocraft is the DC. Yeah, that looks good to me.
Perfect.
And
And
then
we'll just call
27.
that your first hit, if that's okay with you, because it hits. Unless Delilah, you're still here.
I'm still here.
Okay. So you can make your rolls now.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 more hits.
So I can roll twice.
Yes.
Right.
Well, you said you're counting that as the first one, so she gets 2 more.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
She gets 1 more main action, and then as a bonus action, she can do a predatory.
So that hits.
Yes.
Yes.
We're working on the assumption that 16 is the AC.
That
Okay.
hits as well.
And then you get a +1 D4 from Bless.
Oh.
On that 14.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
2, so
Perfect.
16.
So all of your attacks hit.
Okay.
So let me quickly do out all the math.
That is a
And then the brand of.
That is a combined total damage of 20, 30, 38 plus 7, 45. It's 45 damage total of 3 different sources. Slashing,
Yeah,
fire,
I'm doing all of the math right now.
Yeah.
Give me a second. So you watch as all of that health that it had just recovered is absolutely shredded away by claws of fire. Delilah goes absolutely polar bear on the Dawn Drinker. You just watch as a fury of claws and slashes go through it. It does look like the fire isn't doing as much damage as it is supposed to. However, the claw attacks are mean and nasty, and it is covered in gashes and bleeding quite a bit.
And then the brand of castigation.
Yes, please put it in chat because it is very long, and so everybody knows what it is. So you watch. Would you like to describe what the brand looks like? I know you did it before. I'm wondering if you remember.
What the brand looks like? I didn't do this before.
Did it miss before?
I never did it.
You used it before against like the first horror flit, but then we killed it immediately after.
Oh. I don't remember how I described it.
Me neither.
Okay. So you could redo it, and it'll become law.
Okay, well, I guess wherever Delilah, like, catches the creature with the first strike, you see basically burned into its flesh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have a look of what this brand looks like. I didn't really think of it.
You want to say... So you watch as one of Delilah's claw marks, even though it seemed resistant to fire, continually burns as she cuts across the creature's what would be face. You watch as the marks of fire never fully leave, and they seem to be shimmering on the face of the Dawn Drinker. As it is
That
branded.
a girl you hear from behind a rock 30 feet away.
I hope that helps.
We are on a clock. I want this thing under a third hit points before the breeder shows up.
That is all I can do because that third strike was my bonus action.
Okay. So you don't want to run away from it? Opportunity attack now? Not feeling
No,
that?
because I want it to hit me.
You can. I mean,
want
you
it?
can. You still have move if you want to reposition. Like if you want to move a little up, like further away from. Like you don't have to stand there. You can, as long as you stay within 5 feet of it.
You go back to sleep. I liked you better when you were sleeping.
I can't. I have to run this.
Do I want to move?
Because I'm gonna start moving up a little bit, so that way because I don't know which hallway the breeder's coming in through, so I don't want to be at the mouth of the entrance to the cave when it shows up.
Oh. Wait. There was more... Wait, did we include the dueling
Yes,
damage and
yes.
then the Pharaoh
Yep,
the
yep.
Pharaoh Might damage that I deal?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
We are very good at what we do.
I don't have anything else because... I don't know. Do I want to move?
Dala goes to sleep.
Yeah, Delilah falls asleep. That is the end of my turn. I don't have any.
Layer action.
Layer action. Akuma, please roll the 1d3 for me. Yeah. If it rolls on a 3, please re-roll.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind the one where the that one fairy shows up.
Please re-roll.
Okay.
A
Good.
2.
That's not the confusion. That's the important part.
So there is no light left to be eaten in this cave. All of your weapons, lanterns, everything are now completely dim as the last of the light fades from them.
Aw.
Yeah.
I look over at my once enchanted rapier that Soleus is holding. That was like 50 gold.
And now you can't tell the difference between that and the one in
you're
my hand.
holding.
Which one was which? The world may never know.
Mine's all fanciful and elven. Now go touch that guy.
And I have to take this away. Well, at least he's creating his own light now, so you don't
Yes.
even have to worry about that. Sorry, I'm just taking off all the light in case something happens.
Yeah. Shenanigans of some affair.
Shenanigans of some kind. Okay, it is now the Spectre's turn.
Touch him. Touch him.
You're just gonna have him do a 5 feet forward of movement, and then do life drain again.
Perfect.
220.
Life Drain does hit.
So it would be 3d6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And I think he has to make what, like a con save, or at
A
sucks
con
that
save of
maximum health?
a con save of 10.
Yeah.
Is to beat a 10.
So just roll like a 5.
Jeez, he is not doing it well.
His
So he takes the
maximum
full
health-
12.
Yeah, and his maximum health gets reduced by 12. The Spectre looks him dead in the eyes. No healing.
You watch as the Spectre fully finishes off the extra damage that Delilah had given to it. And it looks very upset at this time.
And I will leave the Spectre as it is and end its turn. 'Cause I'd rather not die yet.
Okay. In that case, it is Soleus's turn.
Alright. Question, Saltus.
Yes.
Do you want me to take out this fairies or go for the fairies of fire thing, or try to continue on the big bad?
He's still currently baned because you haven't taken any damage yet. So I'd say just without dropping concentration, if you can kill the Fairy of Fire with Akuma, and then we'll just gank him and hopefully we can get him before the breeder shows up, and then all like 7 of us just attack the breeder.
Okay, well, first things first, I don't want to be this close to fucking Akuma.
Well, you can move. I'm just saying, like, I think
No,
me,
but
Delilah,
I'm
and the
just
Spectre.
saying, right? The first thing I'm gonna do is get the fuck away
yeah.
from it.
Hide under that table.
Damn, I didn't know I was that bad of a person.
No, I don't want to get fucking light blasted.
Yeah, line is bad. Line is bad. Because we know
And
that he has that
currently,
recharge.
we are standing. Hold on a second. Beam.
Pew.
Oh, dang. Oh, no.
Oh no, she figured it
Like,
out.
we would get fucked. So I'm gonna move. I'm wondering, I don't think I can... I actually don't know what I could do to it that would hit it. Because when I shot at it earlier, it just dodged it.
Hey, you could run up and stab it.
I could.
Put those 2 rapiers to use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dual
I don't know
wield
what your
rapiers.
movement situation looks like, but if you were able to move to this square, you would get advantage from flanking.
Which square?
This one right here.
Oh, I thought I was going after the fairy fire thingy.
Oh, you said you don't want to be in a line. If you go directly down from Akuma, you'll still be in a line. So.
Oh wait, that's not exactly how that works. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, you could actually, no, my Moon Touch Rapier, if all the lights go on, it's technically not even a magic weapon. I don't even know if this thing can be hit by, like, non-magic items.
I could get to like here. I only have 30 feet of movement. That's too far.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could definitely go there, and then you can just see what you can see, and then go from there. Because Akuma's gonna be able to like do 3d12 lightning again, and then maybe whatever else he can do. Like,
To the fire thing?
yeah, because he has Witch Bolt on it, and he could do that every turn. So without even having to roll, it's free damage. So he could just start bleeding it out as long as he doesn't get hit.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah, because you're concentrating on it. If on its turn it walks up to you and slaps you and you fail the con save, the spell goes away.
So for the whole time within that minute, I can just use it.
Yep, you take an action and you go damage, and then you do 3d12 again. But that's your action, so you can't cast another spell unless it's a bonus action.
And that's only directed at the fire.
It's the one that it's tethered to,
Fire.
so it would only ever be the sprite, and then once it
Fire,
dies, you can't move it. It's not like Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
I think this is where we said I could get to, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use the Coiling Grasp tattoo. And
Ooh,
hopefully
it's gonna force a
restrain
strength
it.
Save.
Okay, 14.
What's his strength look like? His con's pretty good. Not good enough, unfortunately.
Sorry, but I'm going to use my last legendary resistance
There
to
it
say
is.
no.
Yep.
Oh!
That's fine. That's the third one. I was waiting for it.
Mm.
Now,
And
if
it
anyone
is
has
going to-
blight,
See.
It's still baned, right?
Yeah.
yes, but it already failed.
Okay.
So
I was just curious.
yeah, it hasn't made any like attack rolls that where a 1d4 would have mattered, and we haven't forced it to make a saving throw yet.
Well, that was a saving
Where it would have
throw.
mattered.
But it didn't. But it doesn't matter anyway because he still resisted it.
Yeah. I guess you could argue we did technically forget on that last banish. He rolled a 16. Technically, if he rolled above a 2, he would have got banished, but he just would have resisted it anyway. It doesn't matter. That's on me for not remembering.
It's actually even more on me. Ugh.
Well, no, but
Cut this
listen,
part out, too.
you're dealing with more character sheets than me. I'm only dealing with 2. You're dealing with 7.
Hold on one second.
Though, if you want to throw an icon on his token that says Bane, just so that neither of us forget, because I think that's where we went wrong.
He does.
I do have one in the very top right there.
Skull and crossbones.
Zooms in. Oh yeah, there is one.
I don't like the little token things, I think. But I can't exactly like keep an X on him the whole time.
Yeah,
Unless
Who wants some bardic inspiration?
Me and Delilah are the big damage dealers, so we benefit a lot from not missing. I'd say either one is probably good.
Take your pick. Rock, paper, scissors for it. I don't give a shit.
Think of a number.
You want to just do even
Yeah,
odd?
you do
roll
even
20?
odds. I'll take evens.
Who's rolling it? Me or
You.
DM?
You.
So what am
I
I
can't
rolling? What am I
D20.
rolling? A D20?
D20. If it's evens, I get it. If it's odds, Delilah gets it. Hey, Delilah gets it.
Okay, cool. Delilah, congratulations. You're getting bardic inspiration.
Yay. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, 1d6. is
How do you
yourself,
give
then.
the inspiration, Slayus?
It'd be weird if she just started musically performing anything. So it's
I
not
think it'd be
gonna do
pretty
that.
cool. I'm gonna be honest.
I
Looking
think
at
it'd
like
be
a
a little
fucking
weird.
shadow
Singing
demon
song,
busts out a fucking
randomly
violin.
starts singing in terror.
Yeah.
I just break out a lyre and
Yeah.
start.
She busts out a lyre. She starts playing "Devil Went Down to Georgia."
Yeah.
Everyone gets
So
motivated.
Slayus, deciding not to be anywhere near Akuma and get blasted by the solar beam after learning her lesson, she decides to move away and she attempts to coiling grasp the Dawnbreaker. It looks at first as if the vines from her tattoo are going to encroach it, but with a loud rumble, it appears that the tendrils kind of shake and then drop to the floor uselessly. After that, she whips out a lyre and plays "The Devil Went Down to Georgia," and she stares directly at the polar bear like, Get it.
Sick 'em, boy.
You can do anything you want to do.
Beat
I will do my
devil in a
best.
fiddle contest.
Yeah.
Thank you for such incredible inspiration.
You're welcome.
Dude, how scary would it be if the
Delilah growl that as a polar bear?
Yeah, probably.
I personally like the idea that Delilah sounds exactly like Delilah as a polar bear. So it's this
Yeah.
enormous creature who's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm so sorry, guys."
The Dawn Drinker whips out a violin.
Yeah, how scary would that be? He
Starts
pulls
a
on a gold violin.
Fucking just start battling it
Yeah.
out.
Speaking of battle, I feel like Brontes. I feel like Akuma's about to get ganked by a living fireball.
Actually, am proficient in Viola. I just don't have one in my in my inventory. for some
Saltus looks
reason.
over the rock. If we live, I'll buy you one.
Yay.
Okay, so just want to make sure, Celeste, that is the end of your turn. Any words
is
of
the end of-
encouragement you'd like to give anybody with your free action? You can cry. It's a free action.
It's a free action. Let's go for this.
No, I'm good. That's my turn.
Okay, then it will be the Fairy of Fires. So it is going to move directly in front. Wait, its movement speed is halved, right?
No, because she.
No,
No,
it's
it's
under
not
the effect
slowed
of
anymore.
12.
No longer under.
No, I broke the concentration on that when I baned
The big boy.
the Dawn Drinker.
Perfect. Then it is going to fly directly through the Infamiliar and Akuma in front of them. It is incorporeal, so you watch as the fire kind of rushes around them, not touching them, not harming them at all. It's going to get in front of them, and it is going to try and take that same exact action again against Akuma, where you see the fire kind of bowl up a little bit, get a little bit bigger, and it's going to use a solar flare. Does a 16 hit.
It does.
You take 2d8 radiant damage for 7.
It's not bad.
And please make me a Constitution saving throw. You have to get above a 10, or your Witch Bolt is canceled.
Ooh, beautiful.
Perfect. That'll do
I
it.
don't even need the +4 from. That's on the saving throw, is it not? Too?
Yes. All attacks and saves.
Perfect. And did you take away that 7?
Yeah, it's not tied to the character sheet, so I'm just gonna do.
You just click on the little green circle and then change it.
Yeah, I
manually.
did.
I'm gonna forcefully tie it.
Yeah.
There it is. Boop.
And now it's Dat Boy's turn.
Perfect. Now it's your favorite turn, the Dawn Drinker.
Now we get to see if him getting enraged changes up his action economy. Money says he gets to attack more.
Mm-hmm.
So he is going to move up 1 here. He's going to try to get everybody he can within range of his solar beam that he got on the last turn to recharge. So that will hit Delilah, the Spectre, Akuma, and the Imp Familiar.
That's invisible.
That is invisible. But
Glad
it
I
just has
got
to make
the
it
fuck out of
dexterity.
Yeah,
there.
he's getting a free one. He doesn't even know he's hitting the imp.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, he's hitting the Fairy of Fire, right? And it's like vulnerable to radiant? Right?
Why did that Y?
He does hit the
Okay.
Fairy of Fire, does he not?
He
Yeah,
does
but
hit the Fairy.
that thing's so immune to radiant. That thing is so
Yeah.
immune to radiant. It's
Yeah.
living fire.
Yeah.
It's so immune to radiant.
I was gonna say yeah, it's immune. It's probably immune or everything. Yeah.
It probably
So I
heals.
need Delilah, Spectre, Akuma, and Infamiliar all to make a DC saving throw against a 13.
And then remember,
Dexterity.
Delilah and Akuma, you get your 1d4. The Spectre does not.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's dexterity too, so
So you pass.
don't even need that. Spectre.
And
goes-
Delilah, it might make
Delilah, you
difference,
get a
actually.
1d4.
Roll a 4 and you pass.
Dexterity saving
Oh.
throw. That one. That's.
That was Akuma, not
Oh,
Delilah.
I saw a
Yeah,
4
no,
and
that,
I freaked out.
No, that's the Spectre.
Oh.
Can I also use the Bardic Inspiration?
Yes, you can. They stack.
Yes, you can.
Just don't roll a 1.
And
It's a D8.
that first.
It's a D6.
It's a D8 because she's above level 5.
Well, hopefully this doesn't fuck me.
Perfect.
That is honestly great.
And the imp saves too.
Perfect. So everybody will take half of 4d6 damage,
Except for the
Except the
Spectre.
Spectre who takes full damage.
except for Spectre. So everybody takes 7 except for the Spectre, who takes 14, as it dematerializes onto the floor, as it is banished away in a flash of bright light.
The imp lived, though. It has 10 health.
It has 3 left.
I will
And the
remove
Spectre takes full damage, so it dies.
I will remove it
And
from
the spear drops on the floor.
Correct.
We'll pick that up later.
And
Yes.
shockingly enough, the Fairy of Fire seems completely unaffected by any of
I'm
that.
surprised.
I
It does
wonder
not
why.
look
Wow, I had
bolstered,
no
though.
idea.
And the important thing is that it didn't heal. The other important thing is that Akuma took damage again, so he does need to roll for his Witch Bolt.
Con save, yeah.
Yes. For a DC of 10. Even better than the last time. He cracked.
Yeah, he's really holding on to that. Annoying for how much damage it's doing. Okay.
And then, unfortunately, using a breath weapon is not an attack, so it does not take 2 psychic damage.
Exactly.
It's terrible.
And let me see if I want to do anything else here. It is going to...
It should walk backwards 5 feet and take an opportunity attack from Delilah. I think it should do that.
I'm thinking about it. Maybe I want to do that. I'm on the DM layer doing math. Give me a hot second.
Can you just attack me instead?
It pulls out a gun and shoots, and just shoots me.
And it is going to kind of go around Delilah like this.
Attack
And-
me, you coward.
Don't worry.
It can't. It used its action.
Damn.
And then it's going to end
I
its
see
turn
what
and get
you're
its
doing.
recharge.
Yeah, it's prepping another beam.
Its
I see
beam
what
has
you're doing.
recharged, and you see how the ambient light it gets slightly brighter at this time.
It can charge on the same turn it uses it?
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's part of its mythic action.
Oh, it has a mythical
Oh my
Oh, fuck,
God.
we're fighting fucking Strahd. Great. Watch out, he's gonna summon wolves.
Yay.
I forgot about Miklas. Oh my god.
I didn't.
Well, yeah, you're playing them.
Yeah.
So.
5,
Even though you can't see them.
10. Oh, hey, guys. If I take one more step, I'll be in a line. Is that a bad idea?
Nope.
Probably.
Luckily, she's
I don't
not.
think so.
Luckily, her intelligence isn't -6, so she's not gonna do that. But what she will do is, she will look and squint down the hallway because I can't see other players' health bars, and she'll think, man, I wonder if Akuma looks hurt enough to heal. I wonder what his damage is on a scale of 1 to 50.
She thinks he's pretty bloody at this time.
That's what I thought. That's what she thought. So she is going to cast, he said, opening the other sheet on his other monitor. Like super bloody or like just about half?
Like
21
pretty
out of
bloody.
45.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty bloody.
As he is standing in front of a giant ball of moving fire.
Yep, yepers. She will cast Healing Word at first level as a bonus action on Akuma. Akuma, you will heal +1, so you will heal 12 healing, and then she will heal 3.
Cool.
And then she will action take the dodge action as she starts to move her way up closer, but her movement speed is, reduced on account of not having a foot. I hear those are pretty important for walking. And her turn
They are
comes.
very important for walking.
And now
And
it's
Miklas is
Akuma's
putting all
turn.
of her faith in you guys. So, the Dawn Drinker is going to take its legendary action. And you watch as let me get out my ruler here. Oh, there goes that. It kind of charges up and a blast of bright light goes off. It is just out of range for Akuma, but I did not do that math beforehand, so that is on me. But it will do a blast of bright light at Delilah and Soleus as if a flashbang goes off in front of it. It's just like a camera flash, very bright and very scalding.
Very blinding, you might say. He says, looking at the
Very
third line
blinding.
down on the document he prepared.
Some might say blinding. Please make me a dexterity saving throw. Soleus, yours is at disadvantage. Or no, Constitution. I'm sorry. You are not at disadvantage.
And Delilah, you
So-
still get the D4.
So I'm doing Constitution, not Dexterity.
Correct. Constitution. You pass. Soleus, you fail.
Son of a bitch.
So,
Can you have the creature take psychic damage for me?
It did not make an attack.
Oh.
yes.
No,
Believe
it
me,
deals
I
da-
am
it deals
watching like a
damage.
hawk.
So,
If it-
what happened? Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
So I'm just gonna.
It didn't deal damage.
Yeah, I think it's blinding you guys. I think it's flashbanging you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but because I'm a fool, I can't like hit the whole document out. Here it is. So it releases a blast of scalding light in a 30-foot cone. Each creature must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or take 2d6 radiant damage.
Oh, it also does
Okay,
damage.
so it's still. So
It does
so
take damage.
It does take damage.
Yeah, so it will take the two
yeah,
psychic
two
damage.
psychic damage.
Wow, 2 psychic damage, guys.
Hey, everything
Woo!
helps.
It adds up. Better question: does it look like it takes psychic damage? Does it appear to recoil mentally?
It looks slightly upset.
Hey, at
Yes,
least
it looks
at
slightly
least it's
mad.
not immune, right?
So, you will take half of the damage, Delilah, of this 2d6, and you are not blinded. Soleus, you are blinded and take the full 2d6 for 9.
So, what's half of 9? 4? 5?
Rounded down, we're going to do 4.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm not doing great.
I can't
can't
'cause
see your health
bar.
Soleus looks very bloodied. She kind of like took that quick flash to the face and she kind of hit her head on a rock. She is not looking good
Okay. She also needs to make a Constitution saving throw for Bane.
to maintain the bane.
DC of 10. That's good enough.
Perfect.
Well, at least he's still fucking baned, I
Yeah.
guess.
If he ever decides to make an attack roll, he's fucked. But for right now, he's just doing cool abilities.
Yo.
I mean, if I keep getting solar beam back, what am I gonna do? You know?
Yeah, you could, not use it, just put it out there.
No. Akuma, your turn.
You're freshly healed. Kill it.
Yes. And
Kill it.
I don't provoke opportunity attack if I move within 5 feet of it, correct?
Correct.
Correct. Yeah, so long as you don't leave its attacking
5.
range.
10. And I'm going to bonus action Hexblade Curse the Fairy of Fires.
Nice.
And then I will also use my action to use the my concentrated spell of Witch Bolt on it again.
3d12.
3d12 plus
Plus
your proficiency,
charisma?
which is 3.
I believe my charisma mod is +4.
Ooh.
It's your proficiency gets added
proficiency.
to it.
Oh, proficiency bonus. Yeah, that's a 3. So 3d12 plus 3, so 26.
26. That's a good roll.
So 23 halved, rounded down, is 12?
Wouldn't it be 20? Oh, well, it's
No, I'm not adding that yet. Because it's lightning damage, it's resistant to that.
So 11.5 halved, so it'd be 11.
11 plus 3 for 14 damage.
You know, funnily enough, it doesn't specify the damage type of the Hexblade. It just says, it's almost like Hunter's Mark, where it's just like damage.
Yeah, which is why I'm not,
Yeah.
that's why I did for
Yeah.
the straight.
No, I wonder if that's
14.
I wonder if that's one of those things that in like 2017, someone at Wizards had to tweet out what it's supposed to be because they forgot to write it in.
This thing does not have a form, but it looks like the fires are flickering and getting very, very faint.
If only the imp could attack, he could steal the kill.
Mhm.
Yeah. The imp can't do so, so. I guess that'll be. I don't want to provoke an opportunity attack and take more damage again, so I'll leave it there, and that's my turn.
Okay. Imp's turn. Imp familiar.
Hmm. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll have him go over there, and that's it.
Let me take this out, okay? And because he's still invisible, it does not
Provoke
give it-
opportunity.
Yep.
And now I would
Perfect.
say, oh boy, it's my turn, but I feel like it isn't.
It is not. So it is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, and then it is going to take its dash action.
Yeah.
Okay, let me move it off of the GM layer because now it's in sight.
Oh, okay, yeah, that helps. I was like, oh, I haven't seen it yet. It must be far away.
As you watch as the horror flip breeder that you had seen before down there, something very similar to it has crawled its way up and is now in the circular arena. You assume it is the horror flip breeder because it is significantly larger. Delilah recognizes it instantly for what it is, though, based off of her memories. It has taken the dash action, so it has no further actions this turn. Saltus.
Okay, guys. So, probably want to start taking enemies off the initiative, right? Okay. I will. How tall are these rocks?
Those rocks, I'm going to say they are about twice the size of the other ones, or maybe 8 feet tall.
So they would just be what? They would be 10 foot of movement to go up them instead of 5. It'd be like difficult terrain.
Yep, difficult terrain.
So 5, 10, 20. What? I'll go back.
Because you move diagonally twice.
Oh, okay. So
So 5,
so
10,
it'd be
15
5.
is where you're at right now.
Yeah, 15, 25. And then I will action surge and gain another attack action. I will then shoot. Actually, just check something really quickly. Does Akuma look completely healed, or does he look like he needs a little bit of health?
He doesn't look as bad as before, but he still
But he's not pristine.
looks decently injured.
Okay. I am going to shoot first arrow at Silvered at the almost dead Fairy of Fire, because the last time I killed something he cursed, he healed off of it.
Mhm.
And then shoot. That is an 18 minimum, but I'll roll the d4 if I have to.
Roll the d4.
Okay. That is a 19.
20. Oh, 19?
Yeah.
You hit it.
Yeah, okay. And then I roll damage. This is Silvered, so it's magic. 10 piercing.
You watch as the fire dissipates completely. Akuma, please get your warlock level plus your charisma modifier back as health.
So what is that? 6 plus... So what's that, 10 health?
Yes. He gets
Me?
10 back. Yep.
You heal 10, yeah.
Cool.
I killed your Hexblade target.
Awesome.
Your Raised Spectre, that's only on humanoids, right? You can't
Yes,
raise
it is
another
only
one,
up
right?
of humanoid.
Damn, I was just...
And, sorry, as it goes away, it explodes in a great big ball of radiant light.
Oh.
Please make me a dexterity saving throw, Akuma.
Plus a d4.
Plus a d4.
So dexterity saving throw. Nat 20, so I don't even need it. And I need to make a Constitution save, or
Yeah, but we need to know the damage first before we know what the DC is.
Your dexterity save was so good that you are able to completely avoid the damage.
Beautiful. So no con save. So you are still
no con
concentrating.
save.
Well, actually, no. You're concentrating on Witch Bolt, but
It's gone.
the target's
The
gone, so,
target's
yeah,
gone,
you're not
so I don't
concentrating.
get it anyway.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. In that case, with my 3 remaining shots, I will then shoot. I saw Delilah attack the thing with the flaming claws, right?
Yes.
And the fire appeared to at least do some amount of damage. It wasn't completely negated.
Correct.
I still have my bonus action. So bonus action, light an oil-soaked arrow, because I wasn't going to use my bonus action for anything else. Shoot an oil-soaked arrow, and then 2 silvereds.
Okay. All at the Dawn Drinker
All
or
at
at
all at the Dawn Drinker. I
Okay.
want him to be within Delilah mauling range, because she goes next. Because if we can get him to 0 before he can do the stupid eat all the light thing, maybe we can kill him before he heals. So this is the oil soaked. That'll be 21 to hit. Well, minimum of 21. That will be 12 plus a 1d4 of fire. So that is a total of 12 piercing, and then 3 fire, for sake of resistances.
Yeah.
And then 2 more attacks, and these are both.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Thank you. Forget the minus sign and everything goes bad.
His help artist disappears. We win.
We win. It's over.
Yeah, yata. Just tell me when you're ready.
Yep. Go.
Okay, next one. 15, so 16 minimum, which we already know hits.
It hits.
And then 30
It
minimum.
hits.
And then these are the silvered arrows, and that will be a total of
14 and 8. So 20. 14 and 8. Wow, I just blanked on the math. Sorry. Been a long
14
day.
plus 8 is 22.
22. You watch as the assaultist quickly pulls out an arrow, takes care of the fairy fires, whips around, lights an arrow on fire, launches it at the Dawn Drinker, followed by quickly 2 more shots. All of the arrows finding a home in their targets. The Dawn Drinker looks very injured and grievously wounded at this time. He is covered in cuts, bruises, burns, and arrows.
And then I'll yell, like, "There's another! Delilah, finish it!" And then I'll hope that she finishes it.
It is going to take its legendary action,
Wow,
and it is
what a
going to
loser.
try to slam attack Delilah.
What a fool. It has to
Please
take
do.
2 psychic damage, you idiot.
Does an 18 hit?
It does not.
It does not. And that is the end of its legendary actions.
Oh, that means it doesn't take damage.
Delilah, it is your turn.
Delilah.
Maul it to death.
Delilah. Delilah will. I will do the unarmed strikes.
The one does not hit.
Plus the d4.
D4 plus the
Oh,
D4.
yeah.
Just roll a 2 and you get it.
Well, why'd you just say something?
Well, you know.
The 15 hits.
Oh!
Oh,
We were operating on
Okay.
the assumption that it was 16.
do
That's
I
the lowest
want
one.
to ectoplasm whip this bitch, or should I just go for another unarmed strike?
Your claws are going.
You should
Your
do,
claws are doing pretty
do
good.
the damage first,
Yeah.
and you have to do an unarmed strike because that would be your bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
For your primal, it's
that hit?
it's technically
18
better
does hit.
because you get the
Okay,
extra
so-
third strike. It's technically better to use your claws.
Okay, so that's twice.
Yeah, 2 damage rolls.
Aren't the damage rolls already like included in it right there? Like I clicked off of the one from her predatory strike on the thing.
Yeah, I don't know why it
What?
rolled 4 times. So
So
I didn't see any. It rolled for me, but.
okay,
Weird.
you only hit twice. You just take the top 2.
wait, let me do this. Do this. So just
Okay.
these 2 are this. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally click the one roll because I have no idea what
Oh,
the
yeah,
damage
yeah,
was on that. Okay.
Okay,
Is that top?
So that is
so
22 magical slashing, and I'm sorry, 24 magical slashing and
Plus-
9 fire.
You're doing +2 and +1.
They're
of the
already
things that
written.
I have.
They're already written in there.
Yeah.
See where it says fighting
Oh,
style
cool.
2?
Oh, perfect. Yeah, but there's also
Yeah, which we added into your the slashing modifier. Because that's what your claws are.
the +1 to feral might.
Yes. So if you hover over it with your mouse, it'll show 1d6 plus 3 dex plus 3 mod. The mod is all of your bonuses included.
Okay, cool.
And then the
Sorry.
2
This-
is from dueling.
You watch as Delilah continues to absolutely maul the Dawn Drinker. And it looks like it is on its last legs at this time. And then, does your brand give you extra damage right now?
No, it's when it does damage to someone within 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, within 5 feet.
I just want to double check. Curses are no-go on this thing, right?
Actually, that's a good question. As we've been absolutely ripping this thing to pieces, has it been bleeding?
It has been bleeding everywhere.
Then curses work.
Okay, good to know. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
I
It
don't
is
really
now
actually do anything else.
Lair
the lair action's turn.
No, fuck you.
It is now Miklas's turn, which means it is Saltus's turn to roll the lair action. Please roll me
1d3 repeating
1d3.
2s, right?
not 2s. Yep.
3, which was... That's the one we didn't know what happened because it was in the Feywild.
You watch Saltus as a little sprite appears directly next to you, but it doesn't want to, but it is
Get rid of
right
it.
behind you.
Get rid of it. Kill it.
I look at it with just the most, like, Mondays look, where I'm just like, ugh.
Get rid of it. Kill it.
Dude, the fucking breeder's gonna kill it before I get a chance to.
And I gotta just reset the turn order.
I'm gonna be so upset if somehow aberrations and Fey are, like, teaming up with this thing. Like, this breeder should want to kill this thing, too.
Okay. And with that, it is... Oh, because I reset it. That's why I was
It
off.
should be Soleil's
Soleil's.
turn. Yeah.
It is your turn, and you are blinded. Do you know what the blinded status condition is?
I mean, I know that I can't see.
Yeah.
And
so a
I'd roll
blinded
any
creature-
attack at a disadvantage.
A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So any attacks you make will be at disadvantage for this round, and any attacks against you will have advantage.
Cool. Does anybody else need healing?
I think just you.
If it's just, cause I'm asking because basically what I'm going to either do is, if other people need healing, I'm going to do mass healing word. If it's only me, I'm going to do healing word at level 3 and heal myself as much as possible.
I mean, it couldn't hurt to give Delilah more points, but you should probably just focus
Yeah,
on
I would just
yourself.
say it's not worth it because Akuma just topped up with when we killed the thing, and I am at like -2 health, and Mikola.
I'm only
is out of
I'm
range.
only 2 points down.
Yeah,
at
just
the
heal
moment.
yourself,
We
and
only
then
got
I'll
10
have
points.
Mikola move up, and then she can do more healing.
Cool, so
Yeah, I'm -2, so I'm good.
9 healing.
missing that up. Did that roll right?
It should be a D4.
I don't think so, because you have to add more.
It's 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, and it's another d4 for each slot level above the first, so it should have been 3d4
So you got
plus
No, that's
my
more
spellcasting
D4.
ability modifier.
That is 3d4. You rolled 2 1s. You rolled a 1, a 4, a 1 plus 3.
How do you
Yeah.
know that?
Because I hover my mouse
Because if you
over it, it
hover
tells
over
me.
the number, it tells you what each roll is.
Oh, okay, so it is 9. Got it. That's kind of annoying. but
Yeah,
it's-
that's the healing word downside of D4s is you have a 1 in 4 chance of getting fucked.
I mean, it's
9 health
better
is
than
better than no health, so.
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Is it's better than what I had originally. So
Better than being bloodied.
I mean, I'm not great, but I'm definitely not bloodied. So the step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can I move? I don't remember if you said I can move.
You can move.
You can move, but any check you have to make is at automatic fail if it's sight based. So you have to be like you're moving based off memory. You can't tell where you're going.
Okay, so I was thinking I'll just broadcast it. Thinking 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, Does that cross the difficult terrain, whatever?
You are good. You go right through without a
Or
problem.
actually, I think I'm gonna go here. Is that okay? Does that
Yeah.
change anything?
Nope, that is perfect.
Cool. I'm gonna do that.
You watch as Soleus blindly runs as fast as she can through the rocks, and with her perfect memory, she doesn't hit a single one.
Well, she has an acrobatics of +9, so she's naturally dexterous. She's gliding off the sides of rocks.
And I think that's
You can take an
unless
you could take something like the dodge action, which is just like you're going to focus on defense and attacks against you have disadvantage, which means they'd be normal if you're not going to cast a spell.
I was gonna offer Bardic Inspiration if anybody wants it, or I could just save those for later.
Isn't Bardic Inspiration a bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
Well, you healing worded, so you can't do that.
I thought Healing Word was an action.
No, Cure Wounds
No, it's a
is an
bonus action.
Bonus
Cure-
action, so I still have an action.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like you can still do something to make yourself not
Okay.
hittable.
Then yeah, I'm gonna do the dodge action. And that's my turn.
Okay, now it's Big Boy.
Big
what is
Boy's
hopefully
turn.
his last turn.
Okay.
Please attack me, I dare you.
I don't want to. You scare me.
Please! I
I
want you
don't.
to attack.
I would argue I have done more damage than Delilah this combat to him. I should be
Yeah.
at least scared of. I
If
sent
only
him
my
to the
witch
fucking
bolts weren't
Feywild
being
twice.
So he is going to multi-attack against Delilah.
Yes.
Fantastic.
So he-
Please
Minus
attack me.
D4.
He is going to make a slam attack.
Okay.
24
Okay, well, that
minus
Yes.
a D4 would be 20 at max.
Yeah, so
Does that hit you?
That does hit me.
Okay.
If it didn't hit, I would be concerned.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
She's just
So-
absolutely
Technically, she's at a 20 DC right now because of the.
Oh, because you're resilient
The
hide.
polar bear.
Yeah.
So 1d4 plus 4 damage for the slam. Bludgeoning. 4, so plus 4 would be 8. And you are resistant,
Yeah.
correct?
I'm resistant to bludgeoning, yeah.
So 4 damage.
Unless he's made of silver. Is he?
Is he made of silver?
He is not made of silver.
Darn. And then he takes 2 damage, haha.
Yes, he takes 2 damage.
Fuck you, bitch.
Delilah, please make me a constitution saving throw.
With
It's
a
the first time
D4?
Slam has actually hit.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
clawed, yeah.
And this isn't like a strength check. This is constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
You got
Okay.
this.
Come on, Delilah. No, you suck.
Plus
You
a
are-
D4.
You are blinded until the end of the Dawn Drinker's next turn.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Rude. Rude.
And he is going to claw attack at you with advantage.
No.
22, and I will take off that D4. A 2, 20, does 20 hit.
Beats it.
20 does hit.
So let me do /R 1d6 plus 2 slashing damage for a 4, and it is
I
add
To
Do
2
you
to
have
your-
resistance? Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 damage.
Okay, so 2.
And
2
then
damage.
castigation is not once per turn, right? It's every time a creature within 5 feet.
it every time.
So it takes
correct.
Yeah.
2 more damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He arguably did as much
Um,
damage to himself as he did to you this turn.
I am literally right on the cusp of my bloodlust. So
I got the boy coming in. She'll heal.
Okay. So it is now the Pale Light Sprite's
I completely forgot about this guy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It is going to go in between Soleus and Saltus, and it is going to attempt to stab Saltus with its dagger. As soon as... Where did your little thing go? Trying to keep track of, like, so many
Yeah.
different ones.
Oh, if you just stop summoning them.
This
yeah, that-
thing does not miss.
Dude,
Does a
he
22 hit you?
after? Yeah, it hits. Take 1
You
damage.
take 1 damage.
Owie.
Oh my god.
Oh no, not the 1 damage.
No, I'm down to 47 out of 52.
Yes. And because the Pale Light Sprite made its attack,
It blows up.
the Dawn
right?
Drinker is going to use its legendary action, and it is going to rampage. So it is going to move up to 40 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Delilah and Saltus, please make me a strength saving throw.
Strength
Okay,
save, and
I
we
have
both get the
advantage
D.
on
And
this.
you have advantage, and you get the D4.
Yeah.
So I do it regular, and then plus a
So
D4.
15 plus
A D4.
oh D4
I got a 15.
DC
Plus-
is 16.
plus whatever my strength.
So you had advantage on
Oh,
it.
I could have rolled again.
Yeah, so roll it again.
Even without advantage, you pass. You have an 18.
Yeah. Yeah, fair.
And so I
Okay.
take.
Perfect.
15
Same.
What the fuck?
Okay, so Saltus, you will take full damage. Delilah, you will take half damage.
Trying to move through me.
It is moving through you. Yes.
But it does not.
Okay,
But I
well,
think it
then
says
psychic
doesn't
damage,
provoke
don't worry.
opportunity.
Yeah, but it
doesn't.
still takes damage from me from psychic damage.
Right, it does hit you. Yeah.
Correct.
This fool.
Saltus, please take 11.
Okay,
You are not-
guys, I'm gonna go crazy.
That 11 isn't great for me either. But I got it. I'm working on it.
Saltus, you are prone. Delilah, you
Let's
take
just
half
attack a little-
damage rounded down, so take 5.
Halved again. right,
And
'cause
you are
it's
able
bludgeoning.
to maintain your stance upright as this Dawn Drinker. Even
my
though you're
God.
blinded, you are able to completely tank it in your polar bear form.
I'm flying, guys.
Yeah, you took
So-
2
Oh, I
I
like
hits.
how
think
you
she's
rotate it.
blinded.
We're still okay. We're still okay. I'm not crazy yet. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Blinded too, so.
hmm And now,
I
because
love,
it is
I love that Saltus's token got turned sideways.
Yeah, I did that. I'm
so
prone.
he's- That's really funny.
and because it is the end of the pale light sprite's
It
turn,
blows up.
it explodes.
Luckily,
Please make a dexterity saving throw, Saltus. Because I'm late on it, you do take it. Normally, you do not have it at disadvantage because you're pro.
yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, that's the one common thing people forget.
Yeah.
Doesn't work that way. And then I will roll the D4 for funsies. 8.
You have failed.
Darn.
Soleus, you have disadvantage. When?
10.
Wait, no. Oh, yeah, just radiant damage. It's not like burning into the eyes.
Yeah.
So, meets it, beats it, though. So, it is. Let me make sure this didn't change at all.
Can't believe it was a DC
Okay,
of
yeah.
10 and it was 7.
Technically, I had an
Yep.
8.
So, you will take half damage, Soleus, taking 5, and Saltus, you will take 10, as it explodes in a shower of radiance. And now it's time for our favorite person's turn, Miklas.
Yep, she will move 5, 10, 15. And then she looks at the range of everything. You.
Can't see the imp.
Yeah, well, I could care less about the imp.
I'm aware.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. I fucking don't care about the imp. I'm a cleric of a holy god, and that's literally the devil. I don't care about the imp.
That brisket.
Yeah.
Forward brisket.
The one thing I just need to check is the range on this spell. And this is 60 feet, so it should work. I will double check. Yep. Oh, fuck. Damn it. It's not... How bad you say Delilah was?
I have like 4, 5.
She is
points.
almost bloodied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She will.
So-
She will cast, despite the fact that Saltus isn't looking great. She
You
needs
can
to be.
you can pick Saltus.
No, she needs to be 15 feet closer to do a thing that I want her to do, and she just isn't close enough. So she's gonna healing word to keep you out of bloodlust, because I warned her about that. So, and then she'll only do it at first level, because I'm managing her slots. Because we haven't even started working on this breeder. Is that a second breeder token?
That one back there is the dead one.
Okay. I just got really fucking scared for a second. Okay, she will roll a regular, then she will roll at Delilah. Delilah, you will receive this much healing. +1, so that is 10 healing. And then
10 plus 10 what?
take down 9 plus 1 for a total of 10. And then
Okay.
she will heal 3 for bringing it up to 50. That is her bonus action. And she has suffered wounds, so she can't dash, even though I really want her to. So she will take the light situation is like normal now, right? Like the light has been only going up ever since he transformed, right?
It has remained roughly the same, but it is very bright and enough to pretty much illuminate the entire cave if there were not walls.
Yeah. Creature. Okay. In that case, she will take the dodge action again because she has no targets that she can see with any damage sources she has, and she needs to be closer to do a more meaningful heal. And then she will end her turn.
Okay.
Imp.
It is now the
Imp. I
Imp
need you
familiar.
to stall. I need you to stall the fucking breeder or something.
I mean, the imp can't take an attack action or anything.
Nope.
But it can just go up in front of it and go ooga booga.
Yeah. It can drop
I
it.
will have the
Drop
I will have the
invisibility.
imp fly in front of the breeder and drop invisibility and go ooga booga at its face.
Perfect. My master plan.
Okay, and with that, so you're gonna try and like taunt it.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, and that is the end of its turn. I'm just confirming before I
Yes,
move on.
that is the end of its turn. It has no more movement.
Akuma, it is your turn again, technically.
Cool. I'm gonna make slight movement to there, and I am going to target and hopefully kill the Dawn Drinker with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Do it. 25 hits and 25.
25, roll
What
that
is
damage.
your roll? Like, geez.
That's what I
don't
think. He has a +D4 to
know.
both of
Like,
them.
you haven't rolled below a 20 with a single one of these.
Dude,
And
that's
I
the Warlock
haven't
special.
even needed the I haven't even needed the plus D4.
Yeah.
Should have given it to Soleil.
I'm talking about from, like, the beginning of the campaign.
That's 19 force
I'd also
damage.
like to point out that there's like a lot of double rolls tonight.
Yeah. That's the dice sometimes. Oh, because we roll a lot of similar dice, like a lot of D6s, a lot of D8s.
That is true, yeah.
It, like, for lack of better terminology, it looks like it is on its last hit point.
Please hit
It
me.
looks like.
Please hit me. Hit me and die of psychic damage.
It is going to take its legendary action
Hit
to
me.
slam Salted
Yes.
with advantage.
No.
17.
Misses.
17 misses.
Damn it, can I let it hit me?
No.
I mean, if you want to
You're not
fail
allowed
and
to, I
take
know, but...
the hit,
No,
You-
it
no.
misses. It like slams its fist down next to me, and I do like the wide-eyed what's the here's Johnny moment where the axe comes through the door.
it is very woozy. You don't think it can see straight, and it just slams its paw down next to you, completely missing, like an inch away from your head.
I grab its paw, and I'm like, "You're not making it out of this alive."
Now it is time for the Horror Flit Breeder's turn.
And
The
it
imp
attacks
has
the
gone
imp.
ooga booga in front of it. It is going to attack the imp. Why does it get advantage? 15. Does a 15 hit?
I think so. I think the AC was 13 or
13.
14. Yeah.
13.
Okay.
Does it do 3 damage?
We all wish. Oh wait, that is not
19.
it.
That's the other attack.
No, that's not it. I'm sorry.
That's an attack roll, yeah.
Why doesn't it ever read it out like I want it to? /R. You watch as it pierces the imp, and the imp disappears immediately.
Hey guys, why does it do way more damage than the actual boss?
Yeah.
because
That
the
could
boss
kill me.
Anyways, so it is going to continue its movement up to the Dawn Drinker, and it is going to attack it.
Oh, you kill stealing asshole.
You bleeding twat.
No, I'm kidding. It's not. Well, shit. That's exact. It was supposed to help you guys in the fight because it doesn't like the Dawn Drinker, and then
I don't like
you
it.
know. But it is going to take an attack against the Dawn.
You better fucking miss.
A
Good.
14 misses.
My ass would have silvery barbs his attack to make him miss the boss 100%.
It is now Saltus's
You're
turn.
damn right it is. With half my movement speed, I get up. And then I reach to my belt to grab the rapier to kill this thing and realize
What
that it's
rapier?
10 feet away in Soleus's hand. And I go, right. But it's okay because I'm super cool expert bow guy. And I shoot him in the face at disadvantage. Longbow, silver arrow. Does an 8 to 19 minimum. I fucking dome this thing for 7 damage.
9 damage.
Oh, right, yeah, but it's a +2.
Yeah. Please describe it.
Excellent. I am out of magic arrows, but I like to think that in this moment, there's this, like, gentle breeze that kind of circulates around the bow and almost coaxes the arrow with that little bit of extra oomph to pierce through the flesh of the creature. And you just watch as soon as the bow strikes into it, all the lights of the eyes kind of wink out, and then slowly, like from the shaft of the arrow, just vines and flowers start to kind of slowly root out through the skin and kind of rip and tear all those slash marks that Delilah made, and it just widens them, and blood pours out, and then the thing just like gurgles, and those tentacles will ridge it up, and then it just kind of curls over dead and kind of just goes still.
Yep. You see all that, and then the lights go out.
Fuck!
Fuck.
There is a single beam of
Where did everybody go?
Wait, why is
coming through.
why is Delilah glowing?
She's got a little bit of light left, I guess.
But I have a lantern
Oh,
too, so shouldn't I
no
also
way.
be glowing?
That was supposed to go away.
Oh, damn it.
But you see as light already starts to appear to be flickering in through where the holes in the top of the cave were. The rest of the cave, however, is returned to darkness.
Fair enough. My turn, however, is not over, because I only used 15 feet of movement to stand up. So then I go 5, and then I go 10, and then I go 15 to the other side of these rocks that I climbed. And then I know I know the general area the breeder was in, so I will shoot in its general direction with disadvantage, but still with my D4. For 11, and technically I could still sort of hit it if I roll high enough, maybe. For 13, which I don't think
does
hits.
not.
Tried my best. And then I will look around at the situation and go, knew this would happen. That's why she still has a 3rd level spell slot for daylight. And then all we have to do is wait till initiative count 8. And Saltus ends his
Delilah?
turn.
It is your turn.
Okay.
Bad news bears. It's dark.
It is
Yeah,
very.
can't see.
Important
That's very
question.
fire.
This is for my understanding. We killed the thing that was creating the super mega magical darkness.
Correct.
And-
Light is filtering
that
through
light-
the top.
So I'm assuming that whole bubble of darkness that's been expanding for 6 months is now gone, and that's why we could see sunlight. Right.
It is slowly starting to filter in.
Yeah. But yeah. So now
So
she's
looking
currently
up,
on
you-
she's currently on fire. Is that now giving off, because fire before was basically invisible?
Oh, that's a
So
good
she's
point.
burning. So does she not still? Is that still like we're still in negative darkness, or does she now give off the normal firelight because it's dead? Because she's
It
both
is
her
not
arms are
giving
on
off
fire.
the normal firelight at
Damn.
this time. But looking up, you see that there are like light rays coming in through the top. You can still see darkness, but it's like the clouds around are parting.
It's gonna take
Your
time.
rapier remains
Progressively
unlit, and the
fading.
lanterns do not regain their light.
Yeah, he ate it.
Can I don't know if I can.
Just kill it with
But
instinct.
can I
Can
use
Delilah hold an action until I cast Fairy Fire and see if maybe I can make it visible?
Well, how would you make it? Wait, but it's not invisible. You're just in darkness.
No, but Fairy Fire
but
makes
it's
it
still-
glow purple.
It'll outline in light if
Oh.
it fails the dexterity saving throw. So you can.
I
actually
was
see what
gonna
the fuck
try
it is.
and see if Delilah could start a fire with her alchemist supplies proficiency, but
Well, you
I
would see
can
that the
wait.
fire on your hands isn't giving off the light that it's supposed to, because it's still kind of sort. That's why I asked.
Oh.
I was like, "Is fire normal now?" And he's like, "No." So you would probably notice that your fire isn't working. Your magic fire isn't working, so regular fire probably wouldn't work.
oh. I guess I'll just bink.
Bodyguard duty.
Yeah, that's my action.
Delilah swiftly moves her entire
wait,
polar bear.
Wait! It went to 1. It went to 0 hit points, right?
The creature,
Oh, I
the
can't
boss.
see it. Like right before the darkness went away, it went to 0 hit points. Could I?
Oh, you can control it, right?
Could I have
Mhm.
controlled it? Can I do that?
Yeah,
right
because
before the light.
it didn't explode like
goes
the other
out.
one, right?
You can do that. Please put in the spell in the chat just to make sure. I would just want to double check it.
Because right before the light goes out, I could have done that.
Blood
Yes, you
Curse.
can definitely do that right now.
That's such a cool
Okay.
name, Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet.
And I wanted to attack the
Saltus.
no, the breeder.
Okay, perfect. It will make the attack at disadvantage. What kind of attack did you want? Slam, claw.
What's the one that made it blind?
Yeah. What?
It was slam that made it blind.
Wait, isn't it already blind?
No, it's not blind. It has tremor sense. But I don't think that makes it immune to the blind condition unless it is already immune to the blind condition because it's an aberration. But we don't know that.
It doesn't. Is it? What's it called? Susceptible to radiant damage.
We saw that it can be killed by it, but I don't think we ever found it was vulnerable to it. We just know that it was resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, or the swarms were resistant piercing to bludgeoning, and then whatever, and then I think the flits were normal to fire and lightning. We've never fought a breeder. We only saw that one was killed with bludgeoning and radiant.
Right. Because I was thinking I could make it do the beam of irradiating.
It has to be a weapon
energy.
attack.
Oh.
And
I'm
the weapon.
reading your thing, yeah. I would love if you could do the fucking beam. That would
Damn.
be so cool.
Okay, so then I guess slam. Then we'll just do slam.
A 20 does hit.
Ha!
Yeah, so let me do this. Roll this out. 1d4 plus 4.
Did it do critical damage because it was a 20 as well?
No,
It
unfortunately,
wasn't a natural 20.
It's
Oh.
a dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty 20.
It does 8 damage.
And then the creature becomes blind.
And then I can. Oh, I can't do that.
It will make a Constitution saving throw.
Fail. Fuck you.
And you have no idea what happened because it's in the dark.
I.
I look at Delilah. I have a good feeling about this. I think it's blind now.
And then I can't transfer the stupid brand of castignation. It's done, right?
No, it's
That's
once per
done,
short
done.
rest.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. It is now the lair action's turn, which I'm using as the general 20.
No.
But the
Oh
guy's
my
dead,
God.
so the lair heals us. Because it's
Give
thankful.
me a second. The light around you that's coming in through the roof gets brighter.
Yeah, okay. It's a slow burn type thing. We have to last.
Soleus, it is now your turn.
You guys want me to use Fairy Fire, or do you think it's worth it to wait?
Well,
till the light
you're
gets brighter?
blind. You were blind until the end of its turn, right? So you're good now. You can see, or are you still
Yeah,
blinded?
I can
Correct.
see.
Okay.
Let me just make a little Xy here.
So I can cast Fairy Fire and hope it fails the Dexterity throw to make it visible, or I can cast Healing Word, or I can cast Bane.
It looks pretty bulky. It probably doesn't have a great dex save. I'd say move and then do it, just in case you miss, and that way it doesn't like eat you.
Okay, hold on, let me double check. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also highlighted. Okay.
You're just put in
Each object, it's each object in a 20-foot cube, so if I just
You just put the cube on top
cast
of it.
Yeah, if I'm just casting it here. Unless it moved randomly.
No, we can see the token now. It's standing right there.
No, that's not. That's the dead thing.
Right. It probably didn't move.
The Dawn Drinker.
It probably hasn't had its turn yet. It's a big cube.
So, yeah, that's a 20-foot cube. I feel like that should hit it. So it has to make a... I'm going to cast that, and it has to make a dex saving throw.
10.
Fail.
So it is now giving off a dim light, correct?
Yep,
Of
a
10
10-foot radius.
A dim violet light. A
Or blue or
10-foot
green, your
radius
pick.
of violet light.
You want violet. You got it.
Yes.
You know what I want? Advantage on any target affected by the spell. That's the part I wanted. I point at the breeder. You're so lucky I can't send you to the Feywild. Give me 1 hour and you're toast. I like the idea. This thing is, I was supposed to come in and help you. Where the fuck was he?
Considered?
Yeah, for real, what?
He was taking a nap.
I actually
Dude.
didn't want your help at all.
Yeah,
You
I
can go
actually
fuck
hate you. How about you go home?
Don't like
Whittleweed,
your
it was actually the worst gift you could have ever
You're
given
just like your
me.
mother. Get out.
I'm sorry, I didn't think you would do 40 damage to it every single turn.
I talked to you about my class. I was like, my class is
No,
designed.
I know.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Making you hate me. It's like, you don't get to have a turn.
It was really Delilah shredding it like
Well, that's the
3
thing.
times in a row.
I'm taking them off the initiative for a round so they can't do legendary actions, and I just let people move around into opportune positions for control. And then people get to set up all their abilities. She got to set up the rights, she got to do everything, and then she waited, and then she just pounced on it. And then of course, obviously Bane to minus. The slow was minusing AC on some creatures. Like the debuffs were really effective. It also doesn't hurt that I have a +10 to everything I do. So.
Okay, it is the Dawn Drinker's turn, who is dead right now, and I'm just leaving his token there so you guys can loot it after.
I'm gonna loot the fuck out of it.
Miklas's turn.
5, 10, 15. I see that the light is getting progressively like more powerful. So what I'm going to do is, because the only thing we needed to see was the breeder, and we can see it now, so I'm not really super worried about daylight. I am going to activate. I'm reading the wrong character sheet. I'm going to activate my Amulet of the Devout, which allows me to use a Channel Divinity charge without expending the Channel Divinity. I choose Preserve Life. I create a pool of 36 hit points, and I can designate them at will to who gets them.
Mm-hmm.
Please help me.
Okay. Here's the problem.
Sorry.
Here's the problem. You moved out of range when you ran all the way to the back of the cave. So I can hit Delilah and Sultus and get you next time.
Great. I'll probably die before that.
And Akuma for 2.
Well, I'm gonna
That's
split.
okay. Delilah's got this.
Yeah, here's the thing. Akuma has like 2 health. He'll be fine. I'm splitting 36 and a half to make 18, and then I'm healing us both for 18. Saltus and Delilah.
Cool.
And she says something cool like, "By the power of Almighty Mater," or something.
Miklas, like, you see her lift up her amulet as she chants, "By the power of Ilmater!" as a holy light kind of floods around Delilah and Saltus, healing their wounds.
And then
Okay,
that
so
is
I
her.
You get plus 18.
Plus 18.
Oh.
Just straight 18, no rolling. And then that's her movement. Don't want to waste the last first level spell slot just in case. So, and then she will...
Let
That was
Delilah get in there.
she'll end her turn there. She'll end her turn with that. Oh, dude, Delilah's gonna ruin that creature.
Unless I like fail my rolls.
You have
then it'll be
advantage
really-
on every attack.
Because of fairy fire?
Yes.
Because of the fairy fire.
Oh
You
my
would
god,
need
I
to
love fairy
roll
fire.
really badly, and you still have the plus D4 to each attack.
Go.
If I don't kill it on my turn, you're killing it on your turn.
Let me get in there.
Akuma, it is your turn.
I'm about to somehow deal 50 damage in one turn.
5, 10, 15, 20. I am going to use my last spell slot to use Fireball.
Overkill.
Oh shit!
Dude, we still have to get home.
He didn't ask how
I
big
don't
the
care
room
how
was.
big the cave is.
But the bot, we're
Get
gonna.
that fun.
Cast fireball.
Can I make an argument that he doesn't do that because he knows we need to harvest the body that's right next to it?
I can. Its range is 150 feet and it's only a 20-foot sphere.
So long
That's
as you're
a
not
big
hitting,
sphere.
so long as you're not hitting the creature, I guess it's fine.
Wait, where are you casting it?
I think he means he's gonna cast it like down here.
Like you're just gonna like
yeah, like that.
do like
so
that,
that it
basically?
I
hits
was.
it.
I'm trying to do just
Yeah.
like that, like what he said. Trying to aim for like the
Okay.
entrance it came in for and catch only it.
Got it.
Got it. Okay.
And since we're rolling at advantage because it's got fairy fire.
Well, it's a deck
Okay.
save, so it rolls
Yeah.
straight.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So please
You just
put
roll
fireball
damage.
in there. DC 15, otherwise it takes half, which is still quite
Yes.
a lot. It fails for 28.
28 damage.
Kablooey.
Kaplooey.
I don't care how big your cave is.
Gonna
I cast fireball.
Holy shit.
You watch as a giant, massive ball of fire explodes behind the breeder, incinerating everything around it.
Hey.
It is covered in flames. It is not looking healthy at all. And you see a swarm attempt to pop out of it, but they burn up instantly.
Saltus is
Oh my
salivating
God.
at what he's about to do to this operation. He's about to get the two big
This is my
kills.
way of paying back for all of the
Yeah.
kill steals I did to you.
The Dawn Drinker is going to move towards Delilah.
Wait, what?
The breeder. He meant
Oh.
the
Oh,
breeder.
breeder. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I was like, no, I killed it. I gave the whole description and
Wait, no.
everything.
Delilah. Or actually, the last person who moved was Akuma. She's actually
No,
going to
come
go
to
for
me! Come to me!
Akuma. 5, 10, 15,
Kill
20.
it, do it! Attack me, do it now!
And it is just going to leave this giant mass of violet and fire behind it. As it
Was
is
this supposed to happen?
No, but I like it and it looks cool.
It looks like a geode.
And it is going to
Heck,
multi-attack Akuma.
Oh no.
This is where that 2 health is about to matter.
10? Does a 10 hit you,
A
Akuma?
10 does not hit me.
Does a 22?
That 22 will.
Oh my god!
It's only 3d6
That's
plus
R.
something damage. Unless it eats
3
him.
means 6 plus 3. Boop. 8.
That was awful damage.
That was awful damage.
And then he swallowed.
He is not
Damn.
swallowed.
Cool.
Well, then it looks like it's my turn.
Saltus, it is your turn.
Here's
And
the
then
My
playback.
shout,
Here's
Yeah,
the people
literally-
who eat Drake.
Get it, Salted!
It is
Kill
absolutely that scene from Despicable Me at the carnival. He's like, oh, my Thor. Fucking pays in the quarter. Turns on advantage with the D4. 1, 2. Silvered arrows, obviously. Plus the D4 for the first one. That's 17, and then a 20 minimum on the second. Do those both hit?
Yes, they both hit.
That's a cool little 15, 11, 26 magical piercing damage as I dome the creature and I go, not on your life. And I just fucking kill it.
You say not on your life?
Yeah. Watch, it has 1 hit point left.
No, it is destroyed.
Yeah.
It is
got
absolutely
tactical nuked and then
Yeah.
sniped.
It's literally the equivalent of somebody, and then a sniper
Delilah?
from 6 miles away.
So as soon as that happens, Delilah kind of turns and like puts
Whippers.
Saltis on her shoulders and like kind of like cheers.
Yeah. And then I will grab her. I will grab her.
Saltis.
I will grab her and go, "No time!" And then I will sprint towards the fucking corpse.
Wait.
What? Is the initiative not over?
So before that, just stop, go back. It's a cutscene.
Oh,
real
I
quick.
see.
Oh,
Okay.
Sorry.
I thought we had a
Nothing.
minute, so that's why I was rushing.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna give back everybody's daylight real quick.
Oh, of course.
thank you.
So before I do anything there, because that's getting very annoying for everybody, I'm sure. And I am so tired of it. This was supposed to be like a quick, like 3-day, like we can deal with the darkness, but it's over.
Next one's gonna be in the Arctic. It's gonna be an all white map, nothing but light.
So you watch as what appears to be a raccoon appears next to Soleil saying, "Not on your life. What are you, man bat? But that was so cool, you guys. That was awesome."
I slowly raise my bow. What the fuck is this?
Whoa. Don't shoot Twinkle Toes. It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, that's my nickname for somebody else in a different campaign.
Physically shaking. Recognition. And then I'll
Visibly
go.
confused
I'll
as
go.
the raccoon is talking.
Yeah, I'll go. I take it you're Anton?
Yeah, Anton Sparks. He kind of wipes off his hands and he like holds up an open hand to shake Soleil's hands. Anton Sparks, nice to meet you.
Do you live here?
Elias hesitates for a moment and then like slowly reaches out and like kind of like half shakes his hand, confused.
Good. I'm glad we're all acquainted. Now, before we talk logistics, first, congratulations on making it to the guild. Second, let's go tear apart these creatures.
Oh my god, you were in on it, he says. I slowly raise my bow again. You fucker.
Whoa. In on what? The magical darkness came upon this land, and whoever was able to slay it would be welcomed into the guild. That was on the flyer you guys all saw.
Yes, but was that on purpose? Was this?
No, of course not. We're here to help people.
You let it kill things for like 6 months, and it almost wiped out that village. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, I've been here camping for about 6 months, ever since the darkness began. So I would say he's gonna like kind of tap his chin. Not 6 months. I'd say maybe 5.5.
That's still not better.
I start walking over to the corpse, rubbing my temples, because I'm aware of the time-sensitive nature of it. But I'm like, I hate
Delilah will
politics.
help.
What are you talking about? Nobody died to this thing. Everything else was natural causes outside. Nothing that we could really do. We had to make sure it didn't leave.
I think
Natural causes outside this cavern.
I desperately hold back myself from being like, I'm gonna point in the general direction of the other cave, and I'm gonna go, after we do this whole thing, and I point to the fucking Dawn Drinker, I go, I swear to God, if you fucking sent that tiefling to open the Beasts of Ruin, I'm gonna kill you.
What tiefling?
We'll get to it when we get to
the
it.
Beast of Ruin?
I pull my knife
What
out
do
and
you-
I go, we have time sensitive, and then I start working on the fucking creature. But we'll get to that.
Okay. Whoa, slow down. I could show you how to do that right before you jump the gun.
I was gonna take the help action on you, but sure. Of priorities, we'll work on this. You can show us what you need to show me. But then I have a cursed tiefling, an evil spear, and an open cave, and if you don't have answers, we're gonna have problems. And we can end with...
He's like, fair enough. We can talk all you want. But first, let's take this thing apart. And with that, we will end... We'll end this session. And we are pretty much at the very, very end here.
Tune in next week for the epilogue and eventual end of Season 1 of Hunter's Guide to Thriving.